you say?
Yeah.
Times.
You said
Wait,
sci-fi and time, so I'm automatically
I'm just trying to.
interested.
I've seen that one has 2 episodes out. I've seen both of them. It seems interesting. Seen the first episode of this one. It's made by the same guy that made Konosuba.
That looks like Ari Ferretta vampire chick.
What is up with the media just spamming the name Alice down everyone's throat?
I don't know.
But the
First sort of online now this.
This show's kind of funny.
Stupid Alice's Wonderland thing.
I'm gonna blow my brains out.
It's just about like dude who's like I don't know. It's just kind of like it's just basically just a comedy, but it's just dude who is like agent in company, and then android get teleported to Earth-like planet to try and take it over for that company. And main character guy is just kind of a complete dumbass. And also they're part of an evil organization, and they have evil points, and when they do bad things, they get rewarded. It's fun.
It's like surprisingly one of the most common names for an anime character because there are like 20.
Well, because it's like the effort of flower symbolism, where you can just shove the name Alice and other like famous literary names down people's throats, and it's like people get it and then they think it's all deep and stuff.
I really liked when
my main character is Alice, and they are in a strange world. Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
It's insane. I might interest you, Martin. I haven't watched the first episode yet, but
Spin-off. What the hell?
yeah, it's just kind of like I think it's basically just like a slice of life, funny stuff happening. But what was I gonna say? No, I like what was I gonna say?
While you're thinking, hi Steven, hi Strummer. Nice poetry and French. And you making me feel all sophisticated and stuff.
Oh, I remember now. Just in terms of like names, flower symbolism being deep. I just remember some time when some kid was talking to the physics teacher, and he was like, "Yo, dude, you should watch Attack on Titan, because it's Mr. Mowgly's pretty cool." And he's like, "Yeah, like Mr. Mowgly was like, what's it about? Is it just about like them fighting monsters, or like a story and stuff?" And then the person responded with it's kind of like deep, like they have like story and foreshadowing and stuff.
It's deep because they have story and foreshadowing.
Steven, how did you?
That was it.
I've never played the game myself. I just really like this song. Oh, how did you know that? It's bizarre. Wait, what were you looking at, Ivan? What were you looking at?
He was talking about Attack on Titan. What are you on about, Adam?
Or my like one of my
Did you do it
physics class
again?
talking
Did
to
you
the
press
teacher
did you
about
press
Attack
the
on
3
Titan.
button again?
You would know if I did. Also, I think when I switched to the scene, I had it on, so I didn't go live before I did this, but the D-mail thing probably showed up.
Wait, did it? Okay.
It might have. It didn't happen live, but like when I was messing around with the
it
program.
might be funny to start every single stream with the
I'm not gonna do that. Oh
no, just gonna blast everyone's ears off.
And I don't think Ivan knows the extent of what happened last Thursday.
No, we're just gonna keep it a mystery. Never explain it. Ever.
What? No. Well, first of all, we got a look at all of Steven's new.
I'm not supposed to know. Fuck.
I told you it's a behind the scenes mode. We're confining it to that April Fool's joke. But
dang it,
it's fine.
Being open and honest with our audience.
I've already not kept it going, so it's broken now. But anyway, also hi Brandon, nice. But last week, I had this planned for like a little bit, but not anything crazy. Where I would like the original joke was going to be on YouTube, and I would just stream Danganronpa with Ethan instead, and just make jokes like I'd hopped world lines to one where we never played Steins Gate, and I would be very confused by that. and that's like the entirety of the joke. But you weren't gonna be there, so I got Martin involved, and there was like this sort of pseudo plot of like me trying to convince Martin that I really did hop dimensions or whatever, and then it ended with him actually like at like 10:30 at night, the madman showing up at my house with a toaster oven microwave thing and then his phone and some duct tape, which I still have the duct tape. Let me know if you want the duct tape back.
It's Scotch tape. I could not care less.
That's true. If it was duct tape, you
I
would
was
want
gonna say if it was duct tape, I would take it, but I don't need Scotch tape.
Yeah, it's okay. So, and then we fake built the phone wave, and then I went back to original world line, and then the final joke was me texting myself back in time to to not get got by Brandon and Steven with the whole Daru with Suzua's dad thing.
Dang. Sounds like a wild ride.
Yeah, no, actual real time travel, not fake, or real
Right.
time travel.
But because of how it worked, it was like it was less an April Fool's joke on everybody, because it's not like I was fooling anybody. It was more like I have now. Okay, I now made it like everyone played along. I was so surprised by that, and thank you guys. Every single person played along and just like fake gaslit me into thinking that I had hopped universes. It was so rad. Like even people like Robbie and Jaden that like showed up for like less than a minute or so understood what was going on and just played along. It was rad. But
That's cool.
now to actually play the game, I am excited. I haven't done this in 2 weeks.
If we're back to Steins Gate.
Yeah.
What were we doing there?
And you put the elucidator away, scaring Martin.
It's awesome though. It's so cool. It's like a saw blade too.
Oh, right. And then Brandon's Photoshop is really funny because I
will say the behind the scenes of actually doing that stream were very interesting because I think at the same time it was Ethan's younger brother's birthday.
Oh, right. So I had to stall for like 45 minutes until Ethan finally showed up.
And because of that, I was just like sitting there on my phone, just kind of haphazardly texting Adam, hey, what are we gonna do if he doesn't show up?
Yeah, we had to come up with backup plans. Yeah, I know. Steven like came in clutch because like his Photoshops allowed me time to go look at it and all that stuff. Oh. Loud cutscene. Turn it off. Turn it off.
I was worried you might actually had to open up Roblox Among Us.
Oh, no, I like that's a one-time thing. That's not happening again.
Are you telling me that Roblox Among Us?
What was the name of that? Wasn't the name of that
name of
that stream title again?
Drip Amongst Us, you mean?
Oh yeah.
that was the last Steins Gate stream's name. So finally, I changed the name to something else, but now we're in a Steins Gate stream. No Roblox Among Us, no April Fools.
I really liked the just me brain off the string of related words drip among sus.
So
Among Us.
No more Among Us. Have you tried whole grain bread? It's far better for you. Okay. No more Among Us. No more Roblox. No more Danganronpa. Nothing. No more cringe. Besides the Steins Gate dating sim that we all know and love.
I was about to say this game is cringe. Where's Roblox? Where's Minecraft?
I was saying kill people in Roblox.
You die in Roblox, you die in real life.
Can't you kill people in this?
At least I can turn Roblox into a death game.
Where's
people die in Steins Gate?
There probably is.
Yeah,
Roblox
but it can't be a
sorta
death
online.
game for IRL people.
Bro, in the Steins Gate before the whole inciting incident, Moeka was totally sus. She was the imposter, bro.
Actually, dude.
Yeah, you killed my area in pretty much all of those stupid endings. Right, besides Lukaku. Besides Lukaku is like my catchphrase whenever I compliment this game.
No,
It's
you
like,
killed my area in the Lukaku one.
yeah, you do.
In fact, it's the main plot point of you.
Why would you do that? This is so stupid. I will pull the trigger on this. I'll go back. I don't care. Why are you doing this? I remember that. It was the bad ending. Okay, but speaking of ending, this one, hopefully, we will finish tonight, I pray. And then also, like, after this ending, we have no idea how to do anything else. So it's going to be walkthrough flowchart time.
No, it's gonna be random guessing until walkthrough flowchart time.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right.
Am I Okabe right now?
Oh, there's 2 Martin characters and Adam one. Yeah, I guess that's yes.
What do we need to do? What? Oh my, I haven't brain.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
But what we do need everyone.
Ivan.
But we do need everyone we can get right now. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
I was looking at this Twitch stream.
Oh, okay.
I'll overlook it this time.
Oh, Lukaku reminds me. Martin killed them in Tomodachi Life or Death. I've started having death auctions. Brandon, in a fit of revenge, killed Sephiroth, and then became Sephiroth. And then now, in the second one, Martin showed up. Oh, I think I'm spoiling this for Deca, but is it illegal to put the stream on while you sleep for points? No. But hopefully,
It's not illegal.
Hopefully you're not listening to us while you fall asleep. That's weird. No, but I mean, you can pull a Joseph and have my, I know no one knows what that means, but you can pull a Joseph and have my stream up just to get points. That's fine.
That should be a Twitch term, just pulling a Joseph.
Pulling a Joseph, yeah. Oh, his name is Counterfeit Lit or whatever, so that makes sense.
Very
Counterfeit
true.
points.
Yeah. Once Lukaku and Mocha canceled their shoot and parted ways with us, Karisu and I turned to face each other.
I think that's all the help we can get.
Then it's up to us now.
Wait, what is, isn't the plot right now that, like, there's a Karisu brain bomb? Like, all of her memories were put on this hard drive, and that hard drive will be, like, they're gonna hijack, or there's a EMP bomb that hijacks the TV signals and will broadcast whatever's on that drive to Akihabara, right?
Yeah.
Also, hi, Jonah. You're welcome for saying that. All right. You're right. Let's start combing every store we can find, one by one.
Roger.
It's Okabe.
Nope, it's Roger now. You call me Christina, I call you Roger.
Fine. Vector. It was already 6 p.m. Most stores in Akihabara closed by 8, leaving us 2 hours to search as many stores as possible if my math is correct. That's all we can do at this point. But as long as there's something we can do, we have to do it. Karisu and I nodded to each other and started our search for number 14.
Are we gonna include your mom in that list?
What?
As long as there's something we can do, we have to do it.
No! We're never gonna get these bracelets off if you keep making passing comments at my mother.
It only detects anger.
Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right. There's no way they're not showing it, or like showing what it is. What did I? For the next 2 hours, we scoured Akihabara, going from door to door, from the alleyway junk shops to the hardware store and the radio center.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Future Gadget number 13?
Jehovah's Witness. We even checked the major brand name electronic stores, as long As long a shot it was in our search for the missing gadgets. But the more we searched, the more the horrors of Akihabara began to mount. Most towns are fairly consistent when it comes to what kind of stores they have, but the same cannot be said of Akihabara. For instance, you have specialty stores that stick to their, genre, such as the Brawn-Tube Workshop below the lab, but you also have chaotic stores that deal in just about everything imaginable. Like Costco. Maybe this place has our gadgets.
The famous Akihabara Costco.
Right. The famous Akihabara Costco probably doesn't, but, well, it never hurts to ask. Perhaps my mounting agitation is making me think this way. But once those thoughts entered my head, I started leading us into maid cafes and underground idol concert venues. Yeah, that's why I did that. Look, we need to go to the maid cafe. What if they have future gadget number 14?
No, I don't want it.
What? Yes, we have to. It is our creed. It is our destiny.
I'm gonna shock you.
Fine. There was obviously no chance we'd find our gadget in places like those. Night fell upon our failure and we returned home drenched in fatigue and disappointment.
Dang.
Not even sweat, fatigue, and disappointment.
The amount of times I've returned home drenched in fatigue and disappointment.
Me coming back from school every Friday when David wasn't there.
Thanks for dinner.
Well, you kept saying, at least take me out to dinner first, so I had to actually oblige for once.
I don't like what that implies since we're at my hotel room now.
Oh. Uh-oh. As soon as we got back, we took showers one after the other and ate some food. Thinking that instant noodles wouldn't be enough, we got 2 bento boxes from a convenience store. Ah, no coffee maker noodles. That's a classic.
That sucks.
Were you and Lucas able to make some coffee maker noodles while you were gone, Ivan?
We did not ever resort to that, no, unfortunately.
What? That's an intimate Adam Ivan experience. If he did do it with Lucas, I'd be upset.
Yeah, you cannot have, and plus, you can't have, was it soy sauce flavored cup noodles?
Yes. Made out of a coffee maker.
If you're listening,
Two in the sun.
Maker. 2 in the sun. That is a unique experience.
Exactly. Honestly, of things I can remember off the top of my head, that's probably one of the most fun things in like recent memory. But even that wasn't enough to soothe our exhausted sun-baked bodies after a search like that. We heard
Sun-baked.
Yeah.
Chips.
We heard from Mayuri, Darwin, Ferris, and Lukako, but the results were unsurprising. Karisu sighs loudly in my ear, holding her knees to her chest. Christina, I know that this is frustrating, but don't sigh. Oh, again, big follows.
I want to ban him. I want
to ban him. Do it. It's not a stream without them, but screw big follows. No.
I banned him.
They should buy themselves some own followers.
What if that was an actual person and he was just making a joke and now he's gone forever?
Well,
no.
That's a dumb joke.
Bad joke. Bad joke.
Funny joke, dude.
Then I think it's only funny because we banned him. It wouldn't complete the joke that he got banned for no reason if he didn't get banned.
Yeah, then they can be put on like a YouTube live stream fails compilation.
Bro,
like,
I got this.
Live stream fails, a dumb bans.
Random guy.
Joker.
Just shut up.
She stared at me. Why?
Sorry, I'm just in a bad mood.
How is this any different from usual? But it's fine, it happens to everyone. You, disproportionately.
What, do you think I'm gonna die?
You could. All it takes is an IBM 5100 and some well-placed fingers on some well-placed buttons. It seems I have no choice. Listen closely and I'll tell you something important that my mentor told me once.
You had a mentor? What'd they say?
Mostly, sand the floor. If you give up, the game is already over. What?
I know we gotta find out what it is before I say
There's only
it.
one way to find out.
Yeah.
Oh.
The coach from a famous basketball manga on the internet. Posters sometimes express a desperate desire by quoting the manga, like so. Anzai Sensei, I want to blink. If you give up, it's game over. Is another oft-quoted line from the series.
Oh, okay. Wasn't the
find
mentor
out.
villain on a TV show? No, it's just sort of what he based his like weirdo brain Okabe-ness from.
That's tip number one. That's a special one right there.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, that was tip number one.
Internet.
Oh, it's his master. That's new Okabe lore.
After we finish this ending, though, we gotta go and see what offline meat is. Yeah, I know what an offline
That
meat
and we
is.
have more Rhinet episodes.
We do have more random
But,
episodes.
Could we popcorn read those instead of what we did last time, where you droned on for all 4 summaries? We trade off, maybe.
If you put more emotion into that than he did King Lear.
I loved all the stuff we read in English. I had a lot of fun doing that. I wish English this year were like that, dude.
I wish. Imagine having to read a Hamlet. And
I know. I would have loved
to be or not to be.
I would have loved to read Hamlet, just because like reading King Lear was a lot of fun, especially with just long soliloquies and just.
Like you were probably responsible for a good like portion of the class falling asleep,
including me.
Did you fall asleep at one point?
I think a few times. Yeah.
Really?
Period.
I like that. Like the rule is supposed to be that if you played if you read in one play, you won't have to read in the next one. But I was just an integral character every single time.
Yeah, no. Teacher purposely put you as important characters because he liked you.
Hey, I had fun doing it.
I think I spark noted. Noted. I think I spark noted that one.
Anyway. Yeah, we read it in class, so it was kind of like
kind of hard to not read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, only a real
especially when you're the titular character.
Right. Only a real Ford trainer would recognize spark notes that fast.
I can't believe you tricked me into thinking you had a mentor only to quote anime me.
Be that as it may, don't you think those words are fitting for this situation?
Well,
right now we have to use what time we've got to search for number 14. I try to reassure Kurisu. And myself, to be honest. Don't worry, we'll definitely find it.
But there's nothing definite in this world.
I'll tell you what's definite. If you walk a couple feet away from me, we'll both get shocked. That's definite. Nope, I guarantee it. We'll definitely find number 14.
How can you say that? You can't just say things for no reason.
I have a reason. Want to know what it is? She looked at me without a word. I'll take that as a yes. Okabe, that's not a good habit to get into.
Especially in a girls' hotel room. Come on.
Fine, I'll tell you. Because every member of the Future Gadget Laboratory is helping us out.
So what? That's no guarantee of anything.
If we all work together as a team, we can accomplish anything.
Well, now you're just quoting generic statements.
I don't know what I'm quoting at this point. Yes, it is. My hand-picked lab mems are working as hard as they can. Things will definitely turn out okay. Kurisu raised her head ever so slightly. I'll take that as a yes.
Look, I can extend my neck.
Cool. That's better. The sad look doesn't suit Christina. Angry and unpleasant is much more her style. Come on, we're going to have to walk around all day tomorrow, so let's call it a night and re-energize. As I stood up, I took my crumpled eye mask off the table. It's practically a courtesy at this point, as sometimes it's not even on when I wake up, but a promise is a promise. What is it? Like a wish is something your heart makes? Damn it, I don't remember the song. I waited for Kurisu to get into bed and proceeded my usual spot nearby on the floor.
If you got a lot of work to do, you could just make it the Steins Gate podcast.
Thank you. A dream is a wish your heart makes. What is that? Is that, oh man, don't tell me. You're gonna, but, oh shit, it's like, the... Damn it, I don't know. What did you... Okay. She
Well,
called me just as I was lying down. Well, no, Carissa, you cannot get the floor spot.
Cinderella.
Is it? Oh, wait. What's the word of the day? I always forget about that. Is today gonna be the day where I have to do it? Oh, savvy.
The word of the day is the.
That. Oh, jeez. Imagine the word of the day was the, and then it never came up somehow.
They only talked in they never talked in definites throughout the entire chapter. It was actually a very subtle bit of wordplay that we never picked up on, but we were only able to pick on because of the word of the day.
Symbolic.
She was rather loud about it too. Is she mad at me?
Tonight you don't need to.
Don't need to what? After a bit of wondering, I assumed that she could only be talking about the eye mask. It's really not that big of a deal, but if she says it's okay, I might as well take it off. I removed the eye mask, put it on the table, and proceeded to lower my body.
No, that's not what I meant.
No. Well, okay, I'll put it back on then. She wasn't talking about the eye mask. I like that we get to hear every single line of him being, like, not picking up on it.
You know, we'll be walking around all day tomorrow, and you can't get much rest on the floor, right? So...
I actually am a floor guy. I don't mind sleeping on the floor ever.
Yeah, I was there.
It's awesome. I did it on Martin's stream one time because I got bored during Persona Fusion. It was awesome. So what? And could it be...
So, you know, tonight...
Oh, absolutely no, it doesn't. You always regret it in the morning, but in the moment, it's not that bad. No, it can't be.
Tonight you can sleep on the bed.
Oh, I thought you were beatboxing.
I mean, I was.
Triumphant bed sleeping music. Maybe it can. Did she really just say, I can sleep on the bed? No, I couldn't possibly do that.
I'm telling you that it's okay.
But you're the master of the room. I can't allow the master to sleep on the floor.
You idiot. I never said I'd be sleeping on the floor.
What? Then we're going to sleep on the bed to get...
Tog.
What?
Tog.
Tog. Karisu and I are sharing a bed?
That's what I was getting at. It's just embarrassing to say out loud.
Well, I thought that might have been what she meant at first. I can read your thoughts. No, you didn't. But the idea seemed so far-fetched that my mind simply rejected it. Did the sprinklers turn on? Who could believe that Karisu would ever ask me to share a bed, let alone beatbox right in front of me?
Don't get me wrong. I may have allowed you to sleep on my bed, but if you try anything weird, I'm calling the police.
Are you really sure? I just love how dramatic the violin sort of swelling is.
I've told you it's fine over and over already. Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make you what?
Don't make me repeat my...
She turned away and lay on the bed with her back facing me. Dude, I'm gonna hog the blanket so hard, she won't know what hit her.
The draft hitter, that's what. Cold draft.
She left enough She had left enough space on the bed for another person to sleep. No. Rather, by opening up this space, she added more distance between us. Even if I wanted to sleep on the floor, we'd be over 1 meter apart, so I couldn't. My decision made for me, I slid into the open space next to Karisu.
Stealing the blanket.
Yeah. Just get on the bed and sweep the covers into a ball. Oh, where you like wrap yourself in them, so even if the other person like wants to take it back, they can't. Like, cover stealing is just a really intense mental game, and I can't wait till nationals start coming on TV.
I know.
National
Sucks that
sleeping
COVID closed down the championships last year.
Yeah.
That was being good too. We're about to get into the semifinals.
Sleepy CG.
Yeah, I can't wait for Wake Up Wednesday.
Where after all of the contestants steal the covers and fall asleep, they because they have the competition Tuesday the night before. On Wake Up Wednesday, they all get like air horns and just blast them into the contestants' ears.
Yeah.
What is Okabe doing with his left arm?
I don't know how it's doing that. Is she
doesn't want any
resting on
life.
his elbow? Like, hold on. How do you? It's like, how? Where is his? Is it? Oh, is it under the pillow? Because if you have the pillow, like.
That looks like one pillow though.
Or maybe the rest of his arm is underneath his head.
It is
like
one pillow.
He's gonna have to like either.
Then you'd be able to see his elbow.
Is this a Toradora opening thing where there's no possible place for his elbow?
I'm just gonna have to settle
exist?
for the fact that whatever he's doing with his elbow there is not possible for the human body.
Is it like? It's like that, like where he's got it like scrunched up against it, like on his side here. He's like he has his.
Maybe he's
weight
just
of
doing this. Like,
Listen,
he's just
Okabe
doing
is
his arm.
a genius anime MC. There's no way he would sleep in a way that'd give himself a cramp come morning. So
That
Kid
like what is it?
never-
Anime protagonists they always have like the head or like the two elbows on the back like this, like the
yeah.
or is that one Ghost Stories kid called it the generic anime elbows up pose?
Yeah, I remember that.
My body sank into the mattress without so much of a squeak of a spring, despite my elbow being pressed into it. Oh, no, we forgot the obvious solution. Like, what's the saying? Once you eliminate the impossible, what's left is the truth. He cut a hole in the mattress and pillow for his elbow to sit. It's just going down vertically from where we're looking at it. I solved the case.
No wonder Christina looks so shocked.
Like,
She's
why did
wondering
you
how
cut a
the
hole
hell
in the bed? Okay. Alright. I'd been telling myself that the floor was sufficient, but sleeping on a mattress was like ascending into heaven.
Nirvana.
I settled in with my back facing Kurisu. How? Oh. In the last few days I've grown used to being this close to her. But now, even though we're facing away from each other, there's a tension in the air.
Okay, you're so unfair.
Fine, I'll give you your stupid blanket back. Her voice was quiet. Unfair was quite an accusation. What about me is unfair?
They're forcing me to do my Malika impression. Even though most of what you say is completely stupid, you still sometimes manage to move people.
Well, with the right shove, it's not that hard.
It's usually when someone's feeling down.
Well, yeah, they are after I push him.
Well, that's what's unfair.
Oh. So I should stop doing that? Completely stupid is a little harsh. Besides, I only say what I think. I don't try and say anything special.
And I know that. That's what's so unfair.
We were exchanging words that we would never ordinarily think of saying to one another. Were we able to talk like this because of number 12? If that's the case, electroshock therapy really does work. Oh, then maybe Daru and Mayuri were right.
Hey, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why are you taking the search for number 14 so seriously?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
You really, really want to know?
yeah.
You absolutely, really, really want to know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, sir.
Sir, I like that. She was being unusually straightforward. As a representative of our lab, my assistant's problem is my problem. And like I've said before, your mind should be used solely for the advancement of our lab, not misused by some outside group.
You're already being dishonest.
I'm not being dishonest at all. I'm just giving you one of my many reasons.
Then what about then what are the others?
I like your tie. You really want to know?
Yes.
You really, really want to know?
He can't. How long are you gonna keep on repeating this?
But do you really? I ask her the same question. I ask her the same 5 questions again. If she says yes, I'll be sure to tell her.
Well, maybe I don't.
Oh, okay. Part of me was relieved. If she kept pressing, I doubt that our relationship would have been able to stay the same as it is now. I don't know what prompted me to think that, but something did. Maybe it was all the time I left myself and asking those questions a million times that gave me some real time to think. Out of nowhere, Karisu put her hand over mine. She gonna start yelling at me or what? Karisu.
Don't get me wrong. Me being it wrong. Brain work. This doesn't mean anything. It's just, if we stay this way, we can be sure that we won't get shocked if we go to sleep and play in peace.
That's true. I gripped her hand.
How the hell are we?
I don't think this
work.
Yeah, I don't think the CG is indicative of what's exactly going on anymore. So that's good. Maybe this is like him mid-adjusting his elbow position and he's not doing this anymore.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Even if he's adjusting it, how, like, that still means his arm was in that position. It's like, yeah.
Maybe she's
Does he have,
like got a
squeezing under his own body, like under Kurisu? Like, what's going on?
I think under her, and that's why she's like, "Hey, buddy, move your elbow." That's my interpretation. Yeah, night.
I didn't even say goodnight.
Oh, well, you can now.
No, I don't want it. You already ruined it. You already ruined the moment.
Okay. This guy can't take a little creative liberty with the script.
Nope. Strict constitution laws.
Says the improv guy.
What?
She must have been wiped out. Minutes after we said goodnight, I heard her calm, sleeping breath from behind my back. Listening to the rhythm of her breathing, sounds like that one song. Did she sleep beatbox? Oh well, I drifted off to sleep, with the warmth of Karisu's hand on my own. Alright, don't be weird, buddy. At least it's not as bad as like the Dongo Bongo 1 protagonist where he switches rooms with the chick and then starts like sniffing the blankets. The next morning, just before the shops opened up for the day, Kurisu, Mayuri, Doro, and I gathered at the lab, and no one else was there, please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so Lukaku searching the Manseibashi area, and Shining Fingers got Ochan no Mizu. Part-time warrior says she's going to focus her search around the Showa Street too.
I hardly know it.
And Ferris-chan.
Oh, she's busy today. Oh, she said she'd ask around at the store she's familiar with to get some more information. Therefore, it's up to us to search the remaining areas. Got it? All 3 of them nodded. They look like they're ready for anything. Very well, then we shall find Hinitibor-jorg and retrieve number 14 by 5 p.m.
That's way too many consonants.
Yeah, it's reverse Hoenn syndrome.
Hinitibor. According to Norse mythology, it is the mountain where the mead of poetry is hidden, said to grant its drinker incredible poetic abilities and knowledge.
Yeah, it's so like poetic.
Poetry juice, dude.
Hinitibor, also known as a Swedish coffee table. Some assembly required.
Honey, huh?
Don't worry about it, just find number 14, alright?
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Oh, Roger.
Let's go. I was worried that Mayuri and Doro would have been exhausted from yesterday, but the 2 of them left the lab with such vigor that Kurisu and I sent them off with full confidence.
Great minds think alike, Steven.
I'll take that as a compliment in my account. We better get going too.
Yee.
We've got 7 more hours until our time limit. The hour of our judgment draws closer.
Well, if it ain't Okabe.
Then it's somebody else.
Hello, Uncle O'Green.
Mr. Brun. We ran into Mr. Braun and his daughter, Sister Braun. He doesn't call her that once in the base game, does he?
I like Sister Braun.
Me too. Whoa. Turnaround time.
Quick.
Yeah, I know.
Speedrun. Meme speedrun.
More like meme run.
Like that game that was on the Wii U.
I mean, he absolutely is like maybe a foot taller than her, though.
Yeah, no. That Okabe is like 6 foot, which is weird in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Dang, how tall's Braun?
Also 6
7 feet.
He's 8 foot tall, like same height as Shaquille.
He's not even like he's so tall that like from this
Wait, have you
distance-
seen that footage like Shaq holding a water bottle and it just looks so tiny in his hands because that's how tall he is?
I haven't. I've seen him next to like
Big water bottle it is.
I think Chris Rock or something. And then like
I like that.
Listen, Mr. Braun would be able to like fit his hand around this calculator with just like one grip.
no one can see the calculator. But
Ivan knows though. Like
Whoa,
he'd be able to like
what?
fit his hand around a TV remote
Yeah.
or a calculator just like with one grip because that's how big his
In
hand
terms of
was.
height photos, I'm gonna send it to Pick the Chat, but I really like that photo of Tyler 1.
well, let me show it. I need a keybind to do that. Do we know how tall she is?
I think like that's not like an actual image. It was like something to do with it's either the
And
perspective
that's
of the
that's the
camera.
image I was talking about, Brandon.
It's either like the perspective of of like the camera, or it's there's something else. But like he's not actually that short. But I really like that image just because he looks really short.
It's
just-
like
Oh,
the mischief door where like he's half the height of his door in the background.
oh, I just love the what was it? Him trying to, or he was like a commentator for something, and then I don't remember this too well. He was commentating something and he tried to like plug his website or his merch store or whatever, but he said it so fast, like repeatedly, really, really fast, that even if you take the video down to like a quarter speed, you will not understand him at all. Like, you have to be told what he was trying to say and then you hear it. It's insane. But, I'd practically forgotten that they'd been on vacation for the past few days. And now I was wishing they still were. Their timing couldn't have been worse. I didn't expect anything bad to happen, of course, but I didn't want a conversation with them to kill my momentum.
So how'd it go? Anything happened while we were away?
Besides some conversion therapy, nothing really. No,
Convergence.
convergence therapy. No, not really. Bruce and
More
I
like
had been...
therapy.
More like what?
Convergent therapy.
Okay. Carissa and I had been stuck together by number 12 and had been forced to scour Akihabara for number 14, but none of that had anything to do with Mr. Braun, so it seemed an appropriate answer.
You say that, but you sure weren't taking advantage of my absence. You say that, but are you sure you weren't taking advantage of my absence and raising hell upstairs?
Oh, we weren't, I swear. We didn't do a thing, right, Christina?
Right, besides your mom.
Why?
What? You sure about that? If you're lying, your rent's about to skyrocket.
Yes, I'm sure. Christina really did your mom. I mean, I really, really wanted to, but couldn't.
I was trying to imply that you did the.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing, never mind. I didn't say a thing.
Well, fine. Better not do anything crazy now that we're back, though.
I miss his apron in English.
I
I don't know why some of the sprites have it in English and some of them have it in Japanese, and it never changes like mid
Maybe he just has
like,
multiple
scene.
aprons.
I guess so. It's
keep
weird.
it
Why they
lively,
just have
yeah.
one consistent? Karusu poked my back. I imagine.
Nudge.
I imagine she wants me to hurry, but she didn't have to do it like a 4-year-old.
Anyway, I'm off to get all my cute little CRT flickering back to life. Oh, right. You see my new part-timer anywhere? I told her we'd be back today, but she's nowhere to be found.
The number on this machine shows what percent gay you are. The past 1% conversion therapy barrier is every gay person. And to save my ear, you're gonna have to cross it.
After you get perhaps 1% gay. Wait,
That's
so that
where
means
the
that it's
Lukaku
like
ending comes in. Maybe that's why the Lukaku ending happened.
Yeah.
Hey, Okabe, if you see her, could you tell her to?
Sorry, Mr. Braun, I don't have any time to waste on idle chatter right now.
Huh? Idle chatter? It's important to have a good relationship with your landlord, you know.
Yes, and we can talk about it later. We're in a hurry. Come on, Christina.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not done with you yet. Okabe. Oh, that's right, last night, Hey!
Mr. Braun was still talking to me, still talking as we left the Ohiyama building, but we paid him no mind. He had wasted our time. And quite frankly, what Mr. and Sister Braun did in their vacation isn't of any interest to me. If Karisu and I weren't bound together by number 12, I may have stayed behind and kept him company, but right now we are as one. We can't waste another minute.
Explore new streets, we might actually find the thing we're looking for.
But I like this one.
Times. Alright, well, let's get searching.
I'm on it. We don't have much time left. Just like yesterday, we started asking about our gadgets at every store we visited.
The same stores. Again and again.
Well, maybe it turned up now. No store was too big or too small. At each one we explained what we were looking for, the date it was sold, its dimensions and functionality. By the time we finished, they all shook their heads. And was very confused when I told it consisted of 3 dimensions. We got so used to giving our explanation that we physically started doing it automatically. Or practically? Oh, yeah. Ah, there it is. That alley, right? We checked in at stores that we had visited before. We thought that perhaps the staff didn't remember what they had in stock. Many of those who remembered us simply looked annoyed. It didn't happen at any of the bigger fancier stores, but the most specialized places weren't too happy with us. However, we couldn't just skip them. We entered buildings and visited every little shop inside of them. Some of which were selling some rather adult merchandise. I felt uncomfortable visiting those sorts of stores with Karisu, but desperate times call for desperate measures. No, Christina, you have to understand, we need to go in there.
Yeah, but we don't need to go to the 2nd floor.
Oh, yes, we do. What if the 2nd floor has it?
It's not on the 2nd floor. I can see the signs.
You'll thank me later. The curious eyes of the staff and critical eyes of the customers stared lasers at us, but we continued to search every last store in our quest for number 14. Each time we stepped out of a store, the sun shone down at us so strongly that I thought I might faint. The repeated temperature shifts from the chilly air-conditioned stores to the hot outdoors may have been physically affecting me. Bars. One way or another, I could feel my exhaustion starting to mount. If I was feeling spent, I could only imagine that Karisu felt the same way. No, given the female body, she might be feeling even worse than I was. It was after being turned away by shaking heads at our 40th store that Karisu stopped in her tracks and started to think. It's already 3 p.m. We had only 2 hours until the timer went off.
Hey, Okabe.
What's wrong? Are you tired?
No, I'm fine.
I heard the fatigue in her voice. But if she's not going to mention it herself, I'm not going to bring it up.
This is kind of last minute, but I've been thinking about something.
What have you been thinking about then?
The shop you sold the gadget to, do you think it's really in Akihabara?
What?
We've been searching under the assumption that the shop's in Akihabara, but maybe it's not. Because even though we've got everyone looking as hard as they can, we still can't find it. I just thought we should consider the possibility.
But Mayuri said that it was in Akiba.
But did she really? Are you sure about that?
Well, hold on.
No. I know you keep logs of every conversation, but it wouldn't even go that far back.
Well, What did she say exactly? Oh,
Is this a possible branching point?
is this... What do they want?
Say.
Oh, call? Is this a me
Save.
call her thing? Yeah, okay, sure.
You could call her. Do you want to?
Yeah. What? Come on. Hooray. I whipped out my phone and called Mayuri. The ringing continues. She has to pick up if she's not otherwise occupied, right?
Hi, this is Mayushi.
Mayuri. Oh, good, she answered.
Ocarine, what is it?
Just saying hi. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't even greet me with a... Tuturu. She must be really focused on her search. Mayuri, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Are you sure that the shopkeep store is really in Akihabara? I don't know why I keep closing my phone and opening it again.
I'm kinda sure.
Less than confident answer. Not that I can throw stones, given that I couldn't remember what you said to me. Think back, where did he say the store was located? Did he say that it was in Akihabara?
Well...
Here, I'll call you back. Oh, never. Come on, Mayuri, what did he say?
I feel like he said that he had a shop nearby.
Nearby? That's what he said?
Yeah.
So he didn't say it was Akihabara, correct?
Probably not, I think.
I see. Thanks, continue your search. Bye, Mayuri, bye, Suzuha. I hang up the phone and turn to Kurisu. She obviously overheard my side of the conversation, but I gave her a quick rundown of the call.
I see. So he said that he has a shop nearby?
No way it's Nakabachi, I swear to God.
No.
Right, meaning that there's a chance it might not be in Akihabara. A shop nearby. Nearby in this situation being a relative term. A term so subjective that it could take on any number of meanings and distances. It is not 4C.
No, it's 4C.
It is
It's
not
definitely
4C. For example, if someone who lives in Akihabara says nearby when they're at May Queen, they'll likely be referring to a place you can reach on foot from there. But to someone who lives in Shibuya or Shinjuku, nearby could be as far away as Kanda or Ueno. Yeah, I know what this means. And we have no way of knowing what exactly the shopkeep meant. Still, it's very possible that his store's not in Akihabara. And in that case, it's taken us so much time to search Akihabara alone. 2 hours is nowhere near enough time to expand our search to both Kanda and Ueno. No, with our current search party, it would take us days to cover everything, if that were even possible. 2 hours is nothing.
Heat stroke CG.
That's not S, though. Or stroke CG, maybe. Sneeze.
Stroke, colon, heat. CG. Or not colon.
Semicolon.
I was thinking just in parentheses next to it.
Okay. Stunned by our miscalculation, we just stood there hopelessly. Only 2 hours remain. I don't like the blue text box poisoning the color of the tie, so I'm just gonna... If the store within our gadgets, or if the store with our gadgets is not in Akihabara, finding it will be impossible.
Okay, man, call everyone.
Everyone? There. Karisu's voice was perfectly calm. Everyone? Why?
The search is pointless. I can't make our fellow lab members waste their time. We should call it off.
You call it off? Are you serious?
If the shop isn't in Akihabara, there's no way we're gonna find it, right?
I had the same thought. But...
We should just give up now. We tried our best, we gave everything we could, and it didn't work out. So let's just...
You've gotta be kidding. We tried our best. Only those who fight until the very end deserve to say that.
Okay.
Besides, giving your all doesn't mean anything unless you get results. I worked hard, I tried my best, but it didn't work out. So what? Those are just platitudes. Effort is nothing without results. It's just meaningless labor. Only the results make it worthwhile. Christina, I'm disappointed in you. What sort of scientist doesn't understand that? I should have a contact that just says everyone. Carissa shot me a vicious look.
But we know that it's going to be a waste of time, so we should just cut our losses. You said effort is useless without results, right? So why is it bad to minimize our wasted effort? We should just stop what we're doing once we know that it's pointless, right?
We don't know that it's pointless yet.
We do. We're not searching Akihabara anymore. We won't find it. It's just common sense.
We don't know until we try. Maybe we'll find it at the next store we visit. This is no time to argue, but our anxiety is only getting us worked up. This isn't good. Same thing at the end of the first game. Oh. Well, it's a lot easier to say now than after he's gone through hell, right? At this rate, we're going to get shocked for the first time in a while, but I can't give up. As long as there's a chance, no matter how small. If number 14 activates and something as disastrous as Kurisu describes comes to pass, Kurisu will be held responsible. And I don't say that out of concern for the public. Even if Kurisu isn't blamed for it, she would have to live with the guilt for the rest of her life. And I can't.
You've been speaking in hypotheticals this whole time. But if you don't have any concrete ideas, then we should...
No, there must be something. There has to be something we can do. I don't have a reason to believe that, I'm just trying to talk back. But still, is there nothing we can do? Something we overlooked? Something we've forgotten about? Oh, come, what? What sorts of gadgets did we have? Out of numbers 1 through 9, we sold everything but number 7, Ghost in the Ball, and of course number 8, the Phone Wave, name subject to change. We could use the Asylum Saber if there were a trail of blood to follow. This is really pointless. My thinking was flawed from the start. Cut the power grid! Well, yeah, you could send a message.
He doesn't know that.
But he doesn't know that, yeah. So I have to think differently. Apple told me so. Our new gadgets, numbers 9 through 11, have all been sold. But maybe there's something there.
Look, if you have this umbrella.
Maybe...
If you have this umbrella, you wouldn't have to worry about losing it somewhere.
I don't remember that. It's been 2 weeks, give me a break. That's it.
I mean, it happened earlier. Okay, are you okay?
That's it, I've got it. Or at least one of our gadgets does.
Huh?
Future gadget number 9, Homing Diva. That sounds
Everyone.
obnoxiously similar to Ho and Kyoma.
It's probably on purpose, maybe?
No. We look at each other, and we each said,
Okay.
okay. And I see hope
Huh?
return to Karisu's face. That doesn't even give me the choice not to call Daru. I immediately take out my phone and call Daru. Every second I have to wait is agonizing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
It's just gonna be this phone call on loop.
Pick up the phone.
The
Okay.
phone! The phone! The phone! Where's the...
Agent of Satan. Hold on. I'm Zach. I never judge about anything, and I also serve as a peer educator for the Planned Parenthood of Maryland. And that means that what that means is that you can ask me any questions regarding male or female reproductive systems, anatomical terms for those systems, safe sex, contraception, and STIs. There are
What?
no stupid questions. Never be afraid to ask. I took a 2-week training, so I know what I'm talking about. LMAO.
What are you
Actual
talking about?
agent of Satan. Jaden sent me like a Discord message from some Discord message thing from some guy who said that.
D&D.
Aw,
I mean, Steven played D&D. That's kind of fun.
D&D is fun.
I remember I wanted to play D&D with a few of the people I know from drama, and I just tried to make Kirito as a character.
Now, Hallmark, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show you some of the D&D stuff that me and Lucas have set up.
Dungeon and Dragon Beyond? Whoa, that is crazy.
There's like so you can download like player-made content on here,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them is the anime
Anime
swordsman.
swordsman.
Have I already showed you this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta use this to make Kirito.
Yeah, but alright. What I wanted is I wish there was a way to influence like luck in D&D, because I just wanted to like maximize that. Just because Kirito
Well, you can if you let's see. Your character. If you want luck, hold on, let's see. I think it is.
Rick and Morty. Whoa!
Halfling, I think.
Kirito is a purebred boy.
Yeah, halflings are lucky. That's like that's a point of their race. And you can be. Hold on. What's there's like you can be like a diviner, and you can like it just has to do with like metagaming, and you can like have luck and like add numbers to like rolls and stuff.
I want a special ability that just adds like plus 20 to any
So
roll.
let's say you're level 20 wizard. Signature spell.
Hacking.
Proficiencies into religion and arcana.
Yeah, if you're gonna talk about that music RPG, play Mother 3, then play Yick. No, don't play Yick. It was just something I was talking about during Persona. Apparently, the streamer was like, I want to make an RPG. Like, don't make it just boring RPG, because that's boring. And it's like,
that is boring. Speaking of, I've been playing. I got like Xenoblade 2.
Hello.
I'm playing that. And,
hey, it can't be boring when the main characters have such interesting plots to them.
What you talking about?
The titular characters of Xenoblade 2.
Oh. I've been liking that game. It's been fun.
I like all their Irish accents.
Is it Irish? I thought it was like Scottish.
It's Irish.
Nah, it's not Scottish. I'm pretty sure it's
like
Irish.
Someone said Welsh, I remember.
Maybe
the
Welsh.
non-American accent.
Either way, Welsh is gonna be closer to Irish than Scottish.
The UK, it's close enough.
I swear that like Cat Chick is Scottish. No way she isn't.
Nah, they're like she's the same thing as Rex, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. They're from like different areas.
Yeah, but they all for most part people have more or less the same accent. I'm pretty sure it's Irish, not Scottish.
I mean, Rex sounds British, but I don't think he is British, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I meant fortunately.
Yeah, you better have. Red coat. Anyway, so I'm sure this phone call noise has been getting annoying. I'm sure each second you had to wait was agonizing. Pick up the phone. I've had time enough to go to the bathroom and get like 3 drinks and come back. Doru.
Ocarina, what happened? Did you find it?
Oh, I forgot Ocarina. What happened? Did you find it? Was his voicemail? No, but where are you right now? Can you get back to the lab?
Huh? Sure, I'm pretty close, but why?
Number 9, I need you to ping it ASAP. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Hey, you don't need to do an impression of me.
What's the
Oh
story,
my god,
Dora?
think of that. In just a sec, I'm checking it right now.
We caught up with Dora with the lab.
Dang, that's cool, Matt.
Number 9 looks like an ordinary umbrella, but it's outfitted with a GPS so you can locate it whenever it gets stolen or lost. I had completely overlooked it. If I were properly involved in its creation, perhaps I wouldn't have, but it's a little late to worry about that now.
Still, the umbrella needs to be open if we want to locate it, right? True, but we can figure out at each location has been open in the past, at least. Actually, we're receiving the data now. And bingo.
Bingo! Bingo bonus med. I'm wondering,
No.
I remember Persona Bingo was easy. I don't know that there could, like... There's not enough repeating things to make a Steinsgate Bingo, right? Or semicolon, rather.
Nah.
I'm not nearly as predictable as Martin, right?
I think it's more a sign of a different game, but okay.
Sure,
Alright.
sure. Yeah. You mean it?
Hell yeah, I do. It was last open around noon yesterday. And where did it happen?
I don't know.
It was in Okachimachi. Okachimachi.
Mostar Keen. Alright, let's go, Karisu.
Oh, right.
Doro, can you give me its exact...
Oh, I'll send it to you on your phone.
My
Text
man. My man! As we stopped out of the lab, we were once again greeted by Tenoji.
Oh, okay, you little punk. You left before I was.
I'm gonna do it again. Sorry, tell me later.
Hey, I told you to wait.
I don't want to see your, like, vacation slides.
The thing is, what if he has it?
Then this is fun irony for later. No, I really don't have time for idle chatter. Also, Mayuri would have remembered that it was Mr. Braun. He's quite...
I mean, he might have, while he was on vacation, he might have bought it from the shop.
I don't know where they were vacationing, but... Big doubt it. I took
Just, a small little road trip just like nearby town. Could have been it.
Maybe. I took Karisu's hand and we waved down a taxi on Main Street. We have an hour and a half left. Our budget's tight, but our time limit is even tighter. Oh no. Oh. Sorry, I just remembered the last time I saw the inside of this car. This is like one of, if not the most like detailed CGs for a place that only showed up like one time. Dora sent me the requisite map info while I was in the taxi. I showed it to the driver and he said, "None of the streets are marked."
The driver was Lukaku. No.
I was like, my brain was going, don't do a New York accent, don't do a New York accent, it'll sound like Lukaku, don't do it, and then I did it anyway. The store was located in a small alley just a couple of minutes from the Okachimachi station. It was a tiny knick-knack store. Even looking in from the outside, I could tell the place was a mess.
Number 14 must be there.
Yeah, for sure. At last. At last this madness will come to an end. What do you mean you don't have it?
To the random shopkeeper. Who?
Ivan.
Well, I had it when I brought it here, but it disappeared by the time I got back here.
You're probably right, it might be Mr. Brown. Or 4C. As Mayuri said, this man had absolutely no distinguishing characteristics. Even his story was indistinct. Okay, so it's not Mr. Braun. He's distinct.
I brought everything back in a cardboard box, so maybe I dropped it somewhere.
Somewhere? Where's that supposed to be?
If I knew that, I would have retrieved it already. I mean, I did pay for it.
It was past 4 p.m. by the time we trudged back to Akihabara. The shopkeep had taken out the cardboard box to corroborate his story, and all of the gadgets were in there. Except, of course, for number 14. He didn't know we were coming, so it's not possible that he'd hid it before to throw us off. Besides, what would he get out of doing so? Nothing that I could see, so suspecting him of foul play is meritless. 1 hour left. We only have 1 hour until number 14 activates. And we don't have the first clue as to where it could be. Up until now, our goal was to find the shopkeep, but now we don't even have that much of a lead. If you dropped it somewhere, someone might have picked it up and then put it in a trash can or even taken it with them.
Let's ask everyone to return to the lab.
Fine by me. Giving up is no longer an issue. Our chances are well and truly dead. I should save everybody a little bit of time. Oh, they have a group text.
Dang, I wish they just had like an email like
Lab
send
men.
chain.
Labmem at Future Gadget.
No, men with an N. There's no N
Oh,
there.
Labmen.
It's only the men.
It's only Daru
Only
and
Daru.
Lukako.
And okay.
Yeah, no, that would be a good payoff to that joke. I took out my phone and sent everyone a message asking them to return to the lab. Hey, maybe the device really doesn't work very well, and since Mr. Braun has it, it like only affects the TVs in his store and like the TV upstairs. And they think that it was broadcast to everyone and it wasn't. Then as I was returning my phone to my pocket, it rang. Suzuha was calling. Or at least I thought it was, considering she was the the one that showed up on caller ID. I mean, my phone background. I mean, caller ID. Hey, Okume and Taro, I'm really sorry. The owner got mad at me for being out and about, so I had to come back to the store. It seems.
You can talk to yourself.
I guess so, yeah. Probably won't take that long. It seems like she regrets going AWOL. I was gonna call you earlier, but he kept going on and on. It was really kind of mind-numbing, really. Well, if you're already back, that's fine. I'll tell you everything that happened later, so keep doing what you're doing. Whoa, hold on. I called you because I had something important to tell you. I was about to hang up, but her words stopped me. Something important. Is it urgent? Yep, the owner told me that he found something under the bench when he got back to the store. He says it might have something to do with our lab. God damn it, Steven.
Steven?
Yeah, Steven.
Steven?
Yeah, Steven. He said it first. He always says it first. Well, okay, Steven predicting a major plot point would be a bingo space, but yes, Steven, you gonna contest me on that? Didn't think so.
I say go back in the logs after you upload the stream.
Ha! Only you would be petty enough to do that. It was on the ground, under a bench in the Brown Tube workshop. Overhearing that, Karusu grabbed my phone and butted into the conversation.
Was it? What was on the ground? Are you talking about number 14?
Calm down, Christina. What did it look like, part-time warrior? He said that it looked like a black box with an antenna on it.
That's got to be it.
Suzuha, can you hear me? Go get it right. No, go get Doru first. I couldn't contain myself and took off towards the lab with Karisu in tow. Yeah, maybe. Which turned out to be a bad idea. What? Oof. Ooh. I ran straight into a man who had stepped right out in front of me.
Do we win?
Yeah, yeah, we do. Absolutely, 100% we do. All right, man.
Let's go.
This is
Yeah.
This is a shock. All right. All right.
All right. Hold on. Let me. He's about to say.
Brandon finally back to reprise his role as man.
Yeah. He's gonna say his first words. Everybody, calm down. Shit.
I'm sorry, I was in a hurry. I apologized right away and made him move past the man.
I thought he was gonna say move past the man. That was it.
Me too. Until he grabbed my arm.
Listen up, asshole. You ran straight into me while I was center stage. You think sorry is gonna cut it?
Yes, goodbye. Now that I had a good look at him, I recognized him as the Gaia-blessed man I ran into in front of Ferris's cafe the other day. This is the last thing I needed, but it's too late to disengage now. Hey, Okamir and Taro, are you still there? I can hear Suzuwa shouting from the phone in my hand. However, this man currently has that arm firmly in his clutches, so I couldn't answer her.
Okay.
Kurisu sounded forlorn. It was then that I realized that we were surrounded by men who looked like dork knights patrolling the streets.
Oh no, it's the Mayuri thing.
The what?
Like, just people everywhere.
Oh. Dark Knight of the Streets. Oh, somebody that's not me or Brandon?
You alright, 4C?
Yeah.
It appears that man I bumped into refers to himself as 4C. That is the most pathetic way to spice up the name Shido I've ever heard.
The fuck ass just bumped into me and tried to get away without apology. What a name.
Fuck ass!
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say that.
You just combined 2 swear words.
Nonsense, I did apologize.
I bet you Steven just predicted it.
What? Oh.
I bet you
yeah.
Steven predicted it. Huh, you call that an apology?
I think it's a
Ivan?
different guy.
Yeah, it's a different guy.
The abyss is chosen.
What, Ivan, what does the
Dude.
Abyss's Chosen sound like?
It ain't a real apology.
Real apology until your forehead hits the ground.
It ain't a real apology unless you mean it, you know?
That's how you show you're sorry.
It's obvious that we're in a trouble. It's obvious that we're in a trouble, but the people passing by us do everything they can to not get involved. A cold-hearted move, to be sure. But if I were in their position, I would do the same. I can't really blame them.
So, what are you waiting for? Do you want to get down on your knees in front of your girl?
Fine by us. We'll give a hand. Maybe you should do it all elegant and proper like.
Hey, 4C, can I level with you? That henchman's not really cutting it for me.
Yeah, I'll axe him.
We've tried to tell him about his voice. That's not deep and edgy enough, but there's only so much we could work with.
Yeah, I know, I understand. Damn it, if only I could use my right arm, I would destroy all of you. I can't really do anything when Kurisu and I are bound together at our wrists.
Oh? Then show me what you got. Or are you scared?
Ugh. We have no time. I balled my hands into a fist and silently knelt down. Oh, is that how we're doing this? I like Steven's idea.
Yeah.
From there, I dropped my forehead to the ground.
Just gonna crack his skull open?
Oh, I heard Kurisu above me.
What's this? You were boasting a few seconds ago, and now your head's on the ground? Hardly elegant, is it? Hey!
He tapped me on the back of the head.
Oh, I thought it was...
That's the opposite way.
The more he looks at me, the more he gets into his sick little game.
Come on now, is that all you've got? That's nowhere near apologetic enough.
Oh, humiliating. But I can't waste any more time.
Legos.
Hey! Build 4C's apology. Okay. I need to get this apology over with and get back to the lab as soon as possible. I swallowed the words I wanted to say and managed to choke out an apology. Excuse me.
Seriously? Excuse me? Is that supposed to be an apology?
My words only serve to further rile them. They push my head into the asphalt. Ow!
Well, do you have something to say to me?
No. I need to get through this. Stay strong, Okabe Rentaro.
That's enough.
Aurora echoes above my head. Kurisu, I forgot you were here.
He's apologizing to you with his head on the ground, and you're forcing him to go lower? What kind of man does that?
Damn it, no. I was trying to get through this.
What's with the feisty chick?
What's that?
Spit it out, Kurisu.
What's that supposed to mean? I just said what anyone else would, so there.
Why the hell are there sprinklers in this like town center?
Hey, you better calm down, lady.
What?
That's the Dark Knight of the streets, dude.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go easy on you just because you're a girl. That'd be sexist, and that's not how real men roll.
You know, she doesn't look that bad.
Come
wait.
on, the
Yeah, no, go for it.
miserable loser, come hang with us.
We'll show you a good time.
Are you complete idiots? Is this what being a real man is all about? And you call him a loser? You've got to be kidding. He's 100 times the man any of you could ever be.
Thanks, Kurisu. Kurisu.
Hey, did you hear that? She says this dog is cooler than we are. Fitting for a bitch, I guess.
First fuck ass. Now this.
I know.
Shut the hell up. This guy may have Chunibuyo, and sure, everything he says is stupid. He's overconfident and rude, and he pisses me off all the time.
He is very beautiful to me.
But even so, he's the kind of man who can stand up for those in need.
Bad time. I'm kneeling on the ground. You're standing up for me.
So you stupid motherfuckers have no right to call him a loser.
Whoa!
Swear.
Hey, stop. Get away from me.
I think they're gonna do it by accident. I think they accidentally invoke Odin's wrath. I shook the hand off my head and stood up. I grabbed Kurisu's left hand and pulled her close.
Hey, shitbag. Did I say you could stand up?
Are you alright?
Yeah, sorry.
Kurisu's hands were trembling, and tears were in her eyes. She was really scared, and I think that's the first time I've heard her swear like that. Ah!
Okabe,
Bruh.
An impact. I have a hit.
Ivan, what are you doing? He's just moving the knife around in front of his camera slowly.
I don't know, I can't see it. I'd been hit square in the
I
back.
was unsheathing my black sword.
I was unsheathing my black sword.
That sounds
You think you're
disgusting.
better than me?
That's... Keep it in the bedroom, 4C.
Okay.
God, Jesus!
I knocked everything over as soon as that kick sound effect happened.
Yeah.
I thought that was... Oh, okay, there was a kick sound effect.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell what was through Martin's feet and what was in the game. The short pain in my back made my vision go red. This is bad. At this rate, Kurisu's going to wind up in a trouble too.
In a trouble.
They didn't do it twice, but I like in a trouble. I wrapped Kurisu in my arms to cover her. This is not what it's supposed to look like.
Yikes. Okay.
wait, Okabe, at least take me out to dinner first.
I already did, but you just stay still. Now's not the time.
Dinner, but he hardly even knows it.
What? Are you trying to look cool in front of your girl?
Like everyone's side character lines. It sucks.
Pain shoots through me. Sorry, I just really like that voice. My back, my sides, my waist, hips, legs, my neck, my back, my shoulder, and my crack.
Okabe,
Man, this ending is just the Kurisu screams Okabe ending.
Mm-hmm.
Kurisu
It is
wriggles
the
in my arm.
Kurisu ending.
Damn it, if only I could use my right arm. I wish I could let Kurisu run away from all this. Hey, Gaia's calling.
Oh, yeah. I was reading it just in my head. If you could use you. I was like, why isn't anyone reading it?
Good question.
If you could use your right arm, you'd kick my ass. Is that what you're saying? Only the weak say shit like that.
Technically, you can't kick with an arm.
Ah!
I'm sorry, Okabe. If it weren't for number 12, you could have escaped on your own.
Don't worry. This is not. No! I was nearly knocked
That was
out.
good.
Thanks. Oh, you should hear me on. Oh wait, no, that character isn't around anymore. But
The VOD is up.
that's true. Well, yeah. There's this character in Persona. If you like visceral atom noises, oh boy, do I have a character for you. Anyway, I'm not gonna do it now. It hurts. But oh, The back of my liver, I think you said.
Liver punch.
No.
Liverpool. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, him. Oh, not 100% on that whole ghost thing. What? Did you make it?
Okay.
Oh.
It's just
Oh, okay, gotcha. Excuse me.
Stop it! Stop making the noises! Stop it!
If only
If only,
if only we were free of this thing.
if only it were honest.
If I could just save her.
Why won't it come off?
Please come off.
I'm begging you, come on.
Please.
Please let us out.
Let us out. Huh?
yay.
I heard a tiny beep. Oh, okay, so I guess Steven's wrong for once?
Wow.
I mean, come on. I wanted to yell, by Odin's beard and then have like a CG where all the guys are getting shocked or whatever. But
I did say something about 4C earlier, and then he showed up.
yeah. Number 12.
Out of my way.
The beating stopped. But when I turned
I
around,
used to think he has a bald spot under there.
yeah, weird. But when I turned around, I saw 4C nearly grabbing a signboard. Are you kidding me? To get hit with something like that, I'm not getting back up. These DQN assholes not get that? What the hell?
We didn't get a tip for that.
The Dairy
guess
Queen
we'll never-
nightmares? What is that? Kurisu, run.
But-
Don't worry about me. Go! Hurry and stop number 14.
No, I'm not leaving you behind.
4C held the sign over his head, dramatically posing with it before hitting me in the
You know they could both run. That's an option.
Oh, totally. Or we're done for.
No.
That sound.
No.
It's getting close. No! It's like
Wait,
So-
car exhaust.
Ferris is
Ferris
dead. Sounds like car exhaust. And now honking. A big
Is he
car.
alive?
I mean, we never got the confirm on that or not, really. A big car is barreling down the alleyway towards us. Everyone's screaming, trying to get away. I can well, burning right over here.
Dang.
Limo. It
A
is Ferris's
limo.
dad.
Oh my god.
I'm
I'm here.
probably not, but a limo breaks up the people surrounding us, leaving tire tracks on the asphalt. It comes to a stop right in front of me. Back door opens.
Get in.
It's Ferris's butler. Ferris.
Okabe,
Before I could move, Kurisu took my right hand and pulled me into the back seat.
Ow.
Scram!
Thank you, Alfred. The limousine took off with a squeal with the door still open. We heard the ugly snarls of the punks behind us. We'll get you next time. But they got they got farther and farther away until we couldn't hear them anymore.
Are you guys okay now?
I'm fine, but Okabe's.
Great, Okabe's great. Don't worry about me, just a few bumps and scrapes. It's a flesh wound. It was obviously worse than that, but I didn't have time to cry about it. Oh, by the way,
Just
why
look
were you
this-
why were you there to pick us up? And whose car is this?
It belongs to a friend of mine. Yeah, I told him I had a lot of ground to cover in my search, so he lent it to me. Yeah.
So is Ferris driving? Sick.
I don't think she's old enough to have her license.
Doesn't matter. If she owns the city, she owns the police.
That's not true. What kind of friend would lend her a car like this? Actually, maybe I should be asking what kind of a person she is to have a friend like that.
Then Malignan told me where you'd be.
So, shining finger. According to Ferris, Moeka was nearby when we got jumped. A lot of help she was. She was on her way to the lab after receiving my message. When she saw us under attack, she didn't know what to do, so she texted Ferris, the most dependable of the group. Meanwhile, she was on her way to the lab in her limo and came to help us out.
Our lab members really do work together well.
You notice how Lukaku wasn't in any of the teamwork? Of course they do. But now's not the time to be getting sentimental. Ferris, we need to get to the lab.
I know. We're almost there now.
What time is it? Oh yeah, I don't have to like wonder about that because you guys are on break, right?
No, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. I was going
I mean,
to
I'm
check
assuming it's going to end sometime soon anyways.
on the ending maybe, but if we've got some time tonight, I'd love to figure out the.
Let's randomly guess until we get it right.
No, I was thinking of like maybe trying a couple things, maybe like something, and
Randomly
then
guess it until we get it right.
no, no.
What's up with this Adam guy?
It's not the impossible.
No.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, dude.
It's
sure.
not the impossible
Yeah,
quiz. I want to progress.
Yeah.
love this guy.
Okay. Okay, man.
I was going to
Okay.
check on my phone until I noticed Carisu's left hand gently holding my right. In our wrists at number 12. But the bands were no longer snug. Our imprisonment had ended. The thing that had bound us no longer locked us together. So we didn't have to hold hands anymore. So we stopped holding hands and scooched to the other sides of the limo.
Whoa.
What? Why?
All right, I think it's time
Limo.
for me to get axed.
Oh, that's true.
I changed my Discord name in this group to 4C/Ferris's dad actor.
Hey,
I think that's
Right.
fitting for my role in this stream.
and Rhinet
Okay.
announcer.
you don't gotta get axed now, Brandon.
And
You
Ferris.
can get you like chopped.
I can get
Elucidated.
machete, dude.
Damn.
Are you ready, Brandon?
Sorry, I'm just adding Rhino announcer.
All right,
Oh,
Brandon.
it has to be third too if you're never mind. All right, I'm ready.
Ah!
Oh, he disconnected right before I sent him to Lukaku was my favorite character. Dang, he's a slippery one. They'll get him
Actually,
next
I
time.
I
Oh,
didn't know you were going to send him to Lukaku's.
well, you saved him from a terrible fate. Why am I still doing the voice? So we didn't have to hold hands anymore. Sometimes I don't know where Okabe ends and Adam begins. It's scary. Huh? But still, Karisu held my hand firmly. And somehow, gently, surely,
I've been practicing.
and I held her hand in mine. And soon after, we arrived at the lab. I thought those streets were like right outside the lab. I didn't think you needed to take a car to get there.
Still faster.
Maybe.
Even 20 miles per hour is faster than running. Well, unless you're David.
Running a 19-minute 3 mile in 5 seconds.
We exited the limo and entered the Braun-Tube workshop to find all of the lab members waiting for us.
Okay, are you okay?
Wait, am I gonna be right? Is it gonna do the thing that I said? Am I gonna have? Is it gonna be Adam 1, Steven however many points he has, but I'm gonna say 0? Because he got that last one wrong? They're gonna broadcast the signal to the Braun-Tube workshop only, because they're all in here now? Anyway. Yeah, it was nothing, really.
I'm really sorry. My issue was.
I said the thing would go up. Yeah, that.
This is the only ending where something like physically bad has happened to Okabe.
Well, I mean, no, it isn't. He was.
Some would say that being
Okay, Lukaku
accused of being gay
is worse than any
when you're
physical
working at a
beating.
maid cafe, or being gay in the presence of Lukaku.
So, would I rather get beat up or date Lukaku? I'm a pretty scrawny guy.
I mean, only one's gonna cause
One will cause
like irreparable damage.
yeah, wounds heal. Mental scars. they do not. Yeah.
Blackmail.
If Pokemon has taught me anything, is that psychic is way scarier than fighting. Don't worry, it wasn't your fault. She seemed to calm down once she realized that nothing on me looked too out of place, besides the scars and scratches and blood and arm twisting the wrong way and... Anyway. Mayuri launched into an explanation about how the store we were looking for wasn't in Akihabara, but I cut her off to look for the owner of the workshop. but that giant newspaper reading man refused to be found. So where's Mr. Braun? Oh, I think he slipped off somewhere while I wasn't paying attention.
No.
Yes! Mayuri, what's the time? Yes! Yeah, he's gone. He's not here.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
Um,
She takes her watch. Pockety. Is this really the first mention of the Dead Ringer? Really? Also, you guys too?
Ivan, do you have the cursed gift sub from that one VTuber we rated?
what is that?
A bunch of us just got a gift sub to the random VTubers channel that we rated at the end of last stream.
Oh, wait, are they live right now?
Maybe, who knows?
I have one for a different VTuber, I think.
They look the same.
What?
They're not live right now.
We
I
have
think I was
conquered the
watching-
Steins Gate My Darlings Embrace category.
I think I was like when that raid was. What? Why do I have?
They're doing the
Huh?
Lukaku ending, by the way.
Is the one that
Ah.
the one that I just sent, is that also one of the people that do that?
Maybe.
I don't remember purple. I would have, if there was a purple one, I would have rated the purple one and not the green one.
I mean, yeah, it is also kind of pink, you know.
Maybe. I don't think that's one of the.
Either
Anyway.
way, the market's oversaturated.
For sure, you can't really tell them apart. I like that chick though. She was surprisingly like, kind of funny with it, like to sing the raid song, and then she asked me to do it first. I don't know.
Can you guys sing the raid song?
And just typed a couple laws. She was funny. Anyway, she takes her watch pockety out of her pocket, so now it's out of pockety.
Wait, did we read Pockety's description?
Oh no, we should though. And who better to give it?
Pockety, a keepsake that Mayuri inherited from her grandmother.
Is she talking in the third person, or does this throw our Mayuri writes the tips thing out of the?
I mean, she already talks in third person.
Oh, yeah, that's
Mayu-
true. She says Mayushi. Yeah. Okay. Good. Wait, what? Mayuri writes the tips. Where did that start again?
Because at one point she called Okabe Okarin, and she's the only one that does that.
Oh,
Like the
gotcha.
tips referred to him as Okarin.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 10 minutes to 5.
We have 10 minutes until number 14 goes off. I've said it before, but at this point, we literally have no time.
You have 11 minutes. What are you talking about?
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Crowding up the place. Are you gonna drive my customers away?
Yeah, 10 minutes is enough to watch an episode of Chowder. Just then, a booming voice ran out from the entrance to the store. Kai! Oh my god, it has been forever. I turned to see a familiar face.
Kai.
Owner! I need to think of a better thing to call you. Mr. Braun, how dare you abandon your post at a time like this?
Abandon my... All I did was take an eye home and... Hey, that's an awful big talk for a guy who ran off while I was talking to him, Okabe. That's right, I was gonna tell you what I found under the bench in here.
Oh, that's right. Where is it now?
Where? So it really was from your place, huh? That explains why it looks so weird.
Oh, Kai, real quick. Okay, so this ending is coming to a close, but just really brief story recap. This one's Red Tie Chick's ending. We had that's not even important at this point, so I don't have to explain it.
Okay, can I explain?
Make it quick.
Red tie chick, main character, got a wristband attached to them that forces them to stay within 1 meter of each other, and aka 1 yard, and they were forced to like get shocked every time they argued with each other. So they ended up, having to do that. Red led to a bunch of shenanigans. Like, how the hell do you shower without being?
But
awkward?
anyway, that's not important at this point. What's important at this point is that there's a device that has her imagination, dream, brain memories in it that even we don't know what it is, and it's going to broadcast the signal, presumably, to all of Akihabara, but it's probably just going to be contained within the store, because I called it. And basically her, whatever dream, memory, brain thing she had, like some dream of Red Tie Chicks is going to be broadcast on these TVs, unless we stop the thing in 10 minutes, which we're not gonna. It's gonna show in the thing. It's gonna be a dream about Okabe or something. Really embarrassing. Yes, fine, whatever. Just hurry up, give it to me.
So weird you had to explain that to the wall.
You're so impatient. Is that any way to treat someone who found your thing for you?
Yeah, the huge. I'll pay you anything you want. Just give it to me. We don't have time.
All right. Just get out of my face. I'll get it.
Get your face out of my face. Sounds like I'm kissing him.
I'll get your face out of my face. Dang.
If you have sex, you're gonna make sure it happens on a Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, so you can pop in and post sex and be like, "Yeah, I just had sex." Okay, cool. Good thing. Hopefully, it's on Tuesday because I typically don't stream on Tuesdays. Yeah, it's Steins Gate, or not Steins Gate. Sorry, Tomodachi Day before Tuesday. And the gay pride flag seems appropriate.
I don't know what that could ever mean.
Good to know. For one day, because something came up that Monday? I don't remember why. Oh, oh man. Oh yeah, I gotta get everything ready for that. It hadn't crossed my mind. I will be very busy up until that Monday and probably on that Monday. But I will see what I can do. Alright, good, thank you. I can just imagine a chick is like asking you about sex or whatever, and you're just like, nah, babe, not tonight. Why? Adam doesn't stream tonight. That's insane. I was begging him so desperately that the tip of my nose was nearly touching his face. I was going in for a kiss. Mr. Braun shoved me away and started looking for our gadget amongst his CRTs.
I think it was somewhere around here.
For real.
I could have sworn
We're wasting time.
I gotcha. Here you are. So this is what you were looking. Hey.
I snatched 14 out of Mr. Braun's hands. It's the first time I've seen it. It's in a black plastic case slightly bigger than a regular hard disk and it has an antenna on it. Doro, is this it?
No question. That's number 14, all right.
Kurisu.
Right.
That was too close. Yeah.
Sorry, but I have to return some videotapes.
I borrow a cigarette.
Talk
No,
about that
thank-
second. What a relief. When did I show up?
So what's going on? Any of you want to clue me in?
Mr. Braun seems perplexed by the wave of relief that seemed to pass over everyone in the store. 5 minutes to spare. That was cutting it close. But now that we have it... Is it gonna... Yeah, it's gonna cut him off, isn't it? No, Doro, if you'd be so kind as to deactivate... Don't scream like that.
What is it, Myri?
The watch.
What?
The time.
Yes, the watch tells the time, thank you.
Huh?
I followed Mayuri's stare to the analog broadcast on the CRT TV. And in the upper left of the screen I saw... 4:59. 59?
I think Pockety was 5 minutes slow.
Just like its owner. Sorry, that was uncalled for.
That's rude.
Very. Before Mayuri had finished speaking, number 14 started groaning to life.
Smash it, smash it, smash it.
The signal showing this time on the CRT cut out. All at once, every last CRT in the workshop began to display something that could bring about the end of the world. Me wearing a black shirt. Kurisu. I heard a familiar yet strange voice coming from the TV. Well, we don't know if I called it. I called it that it would be broadcast on only the screens in the Bronte workshop. So, if it isn't, then I did not. Kurisu, please wait.
Okabe, why?
Listen, Kurisu, I was stupid. I'd never say that.
Okabe.
I never realized how I really felt until now. No, I always knew. I'd only pretended that I didn't. But now that you're going back to the States, everything is so clear to me. You're the reason I was born into this world.
Okabe.
So don't go, Kurisu. I won't let you go back to America. You won't be able to leave in August. I promise. We'll never be apart.
Don't let go, Okabe. I never want to be alone again.
I won't.
Okabe.
Call me Rintaro.
Taro. Wow.
Kurisu. We couldn't help but stare at the images on the screens. What is this? I would never say a real name or call myself stupid.
This is
Surprise! CG. That's my 2 cents.
Green and Christian.
Schizo CG. It's a schizophrenic hallucination.
Surprise! Why is it us? Wow.
How embarrassing.
Oh, good. He noticed. Wait, how did we end up in such a saturine? Is that the correct? How did we
Why
end up?
that? Not savvy.
I don't know. If saturine was the word of the day, holy shit. It still hasn't happened. Word of the day has not happened a single time since its inception. Which makes me think that all of my, man, that's the word of the day, jokes are really stupid, but
Well, hey, a lot of words out there. A lot of words.
it's true. How did we end up in such a saturine scenario in the first place? Where could this have... Christina! What's with this embarrassing video? How is this supposed to end the world?
Don't ask me. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, don't give me that! This was data from your hard drive!
I said I don't know. I don't know.
Number... Oh,
Number 13.
come again.
Hey, Akarin, number 13 was a device that records what's in your head, right?
Yeah, I believe so. But that would mean... Christina.
You got it all wrong. This isn't what I've ever had in my head. I never thought about it before, ever.
Then why are you averting your eyes?
Because
Oh, I heard that voice. I'm like, what the hell character is that? That did not register to me as Lukaku. Mayuri-chan are Okabe's and Makise dating.
Huh?
Lukaku, how could you say that?
I guess so.
you too, Mayuri. What's wrong with you?
Well, darling, you idiot. Isn't on your wrist anymore. That means you two must have felt connected to each other, right?
Oh. I left it in the limousine on the way here for Ferris and her butler to try.
And their hands.
What? You've been holding hands this whole time. I hadn't noticed until just now, but she was right. Come on, this is just a reflex.
That's right. It's only because we were having an argument.
I don't know. They seemed pretty romantic when you were in the car, and
Explode all normies.
I'm trying to tell them that they're wrong, but I feel as though this fight is a fight that I'm not going to win. Because...
Oh.
Mr. Brun's voice draws our attention back to the CRTs, and prompts a response.
How do we...
On the CRT screens, Kurisu and I gaze into each other's eyes. We get closer and closer and... What?!
Don't look.
I moved to cover the screen, but it was a fool's errand in a store filled with them. Besides...
Well, that's not gonna help. It's being shown on every analog TV in Akiba.
Kurisu, I'll never let you go. Never.
Then prove it to me.
I will.
Toru. I can't.
Risu. Is this what doing Nai is like? Whoa. Okay, Martin, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm not.
3, 2, 1.
No!
And then everyone clapped. Ah, copyright! Oh my god!
And she really did.
And she really did. Wait, so I guess I was wrong about that?
And then I told Kirisu, blow me, and she really did.
No, shut up.
Insane.
Song. Does anyone know a song off the top of their head where people get wristband shocked? Oh jeez. No. Oh man.
There are many songs about shock therapy.
Oh. I don't know.
Just any song that has anything to do with electricity or shocking.
George Lopez theme. I'm not playing Lowrider.
You could just have it be awkward and silent.
No. I got something. I'll have it quiet though. When in doubt, Pepsi Man? Nah, it's okay. This is a song I played. I'll check when the credits are over. But this is a song I played in when I was actually editing the highlights or whatever. And like something about her was familiar. I remember I zoomed in on her tie, and then it cut to blood. It was very cool looking. I'm amazing at what I do. Did you get your mouth removed? Yeah, that's how I describe a good portion of this game. It's cute. I'm happy it's just more time with these characters I really like, and Lukaku.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for Mayuri's. No, there hasn't. We've got 2 left. Mayuri, other one. Because every... No. Probably, maybe? Oh. Well, I'm not doing my job then. 4C. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's what you meant by post-credits. Yeah, like, every character is present and accounted for in terms of their endings. But, like... There's just...
There are 6 characters. Alright? But there are 7 endings.
I mean, Okabe could go full Narcissus and, like, date a mirror. No.
It's like the 1-3 houses thing, you know?
Daru hasn't got one. Daru's not getting one.
I mean, he was kind of the Suzuo one, let's be real.
Yeah, I mean, that was, like, as much of a Daru ending as... Yeah. In fact, I think Daru got too much screen time. I wanted to hang with Suzuo more. But, oh well. I've been promised a pool party, like in the opening. It's like a lot of it is like at that little like pool resort thing, and we've had no pool. That is not the harem ending; it's the pool ending, or we find like a cute lifeguard or something. Like
the abandoned, your fellow lab members just.
When you form it's like the lifeguard members. I don't know.
By the way, I guess we only spent 5 hours on Karisu, not 6. Man, dang, bro, that sucks.
Oh yeah, it's been a bit. No, it just sort of happens. All right, I never try.
Okay, man.
He doesn't have to try to get ladies. Okay, dude. Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
man.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah.
You know me.
Okay.
You know me.
Adam last name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, man.
Nonchalant lady killer. It's been on the hunt since the 90s.
Right. Okay. You know me, Kai. You know me. Okay. Yeah,
No,
let's see.
I think you know me.
Okay. A few days had passed since the incident. Oh no, I was wrong.
Myuri.
The incident occurred the afternoon of August 11th around 5 p.m. Unfortunately, the footage only played Naki Hopper on analog television, so few people seemed to notice. Some thought it may have been part of a Korean drama series. Because of this, it wasn't given much TV or magazine coverage. Nonetheless, there is a perpetrator behind this event. Who are they, and what was their objective?
Could you imagine if if someone hijacked the airwaves and played like one of those like Bollywood like you know what I'm talking about? Like I've always wanted to, like, I saw this once and I always want to find it again. Someone please let me know if you can locate this video. But just like the overly crazily edited like Bollywood drama stuff. Like I'd really love to show it if I can. When we're done with this ending, of course.
I found it.
Okay.
Mr. Mouse showed it
I-
to us
like
as
the-
part of a physics assignment.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was like when like we first were like physics, like it's basic physics, so it's not like there's any depth to anything you learn. And for like the first thing we did in the year and like the first week was watch clips from these movies and tell me what is physically accurate and what is physically inaccurate with what knowledge you do have right now.
That's kind of cool.
There was a cool like Inception scene where the guy fired his gun one too many times than he should have been able to.
Ah.
I put it in picked up chat.
Okay, thank you. I'll look at it when we're done with this.
We at the magazine will continue to search for the hidden truths of this incident. At the end.
Well, oh, damn it.
Wow, you really wrote this article, Moanyan?
Yeah. Gave it my all.
I didn't keep the game. I did. Oh, okay. I'm
Well,
kind of glad I
yeah.
kept it muted.
Oh, hey, now we're hearing it. You can't get rid of it.
True.
It's not just the article, Ferris-chan. Look at the sexy photos at the beginning of the magazine. Oh, it's Lokinyan.
Mayuri-chan, stop. It's so embarrassing. You don't use the word sexy.
Why? You look so cute.
Whoa. There we go. Now we're talking. Hey, focus up. We're having a roundtable meeting. This is no time for chit-chat.
You should look at this too, Okarin. Look, it's the Freetown magazine Mokusan's company publishes. They've got pictures of Luka-kun in here too.
Yes, we all saw. Can we move on, please? Please, Mayuri, don't show any more people.
Yeah, it also talks about what happened the other day. Look. That's right. But you know, if you wanted the article to make an impact, you should have published it with that big picture of what went down, yeah.
I would have felt bad about exposing this to the world. Besides, I didn't have a picture.
Well, the data was on the hard disk, so shouldn't Hashida have had the video?
Mickey Shake and confiscated it.
Too bad.
It's no use. No matter how many times I tell them to lay off, they keep going back to what happened that day. I was hoping the memory would simply fade away. The new article isn't going to help matters. Damn you, Moeka! Why would you write this up? It was a stroke of luck that so few people saw me in such an embarrassing state, but it still had an audience. One that included everyone here. There, no need to blush. It was just a little romance. Potato!
Talk to yourself, man.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I was just reading Kai's thing. I'm not blushing. I'm flushing with anger. Besides, there was no romance to blush about. I keep telling you that it was nothing but my assistant's embarrassing fantasy. It was all in her head.
I want to die.
Just kill yourself 6 hours from now. That sounds bad if you don't know what I'm talking about. Carissa sat on the edge of the couch with her head in her hands. Well, that's what happens if you make a big fuss and get everyone involved with your personal matters. I imagine she'll feel that way for a while. I expected something far worse when she predicted that number 14 might spell the end of the world. But instead we got a modern woman's fantasy as Sasha... I'd have to give 2 subs. Sasharine is a desert buffet. Yeah, I was thinking that too.
It is the end of the world.
Your world, maybe.
But this only happened because you put number 13 on my head while I was asleep.
You say that, but where did that dream come from?
Well, how should I know? Am I supposed to be responsible for my dreams now?
It's obvious that what we saw on those screens was Karisu's dream. While it is true that our embarrassing dreams broadcast caused me some distress, I still don't know why Karisu would have a dream like that. She insists that she doesn't know either, and I'm not about to pry. But by the same token, we also don't know why number 12 released us. Were our feelings really intertwined? All we have to do is get beat up by a couple thugs to get the things off the whole time? Or did it just run out of power? I won't care to check for a while. Ha! If you're such a great scientist, why don't you exercise some control over your own dreams?
As if that's possible.
Speaking of which, why are you here? Weren't you going back to America?
I'm too embarrassed to step foot outside.
You're just being self-conscious.
Shut up. Like you even care if I go home.
Ha! There they go. Oh, damn it!
There they go again.
I knew you were gonna say that. So they only got along when they were forced to, after all.
They're a real headache, yeah.
Ever quarreling level.
Mayuri, do you think we should stop them?
Maybe she has an idea.
She's gonna put him back on, isn't she?
Oh, what kind of idea?
I swear, you're so stubborn. You've got to come back for everything I say. Can't you just hang your head in shame and accept your culpability here?
Oh, I'm sorry, but didn't you get the memo? I don't owe you anything.
Is that what you think?
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, okay. Was that just... Hey, did you hear a beep just now?
I think I did.
That sounded oddly familiar. My wrist feels strange. Oh, God, you can't be serious. We look towards the origin of the beep at the same time.
Hey!
There clung future gadget number 12, also known as Darling You Idiot. Oh, I remember I was taking a screenshot of like a homework assignment my professor made to send to Ivan, I think, and I called the image file Professor You Idiot.
See, when you have these on, you argue a lot less and get along better, right?
Mayuri, you...
Mayuri, you... Why on earth?
What on earth were you thinking?
Uh-oh. Have you get all worked up?
And just like that, Karisu and I found ourselves stuck together once more. That's evil, Mayuri. It's like, what is it? Okay. Oh. Hooray, we can have our Korean drama on our phone at all times.
With malicious intent.
Okay, so it ain't over till it's over. It's only 9:30. We have some time for some experiments. But I also have time to go to the bathroom. Be right back.
I have time to get some tea.
I'm gonna get a drink. Serve the drinks.
Okay. Did you miss me? Wait. There's no one left to miss me. I'm the only one back. All right. Okay. I mean, I know I'm the one that often leaves, and I think I asked this on a Martin stream, but Ivan's more evil than Martin. What does he typically do while I'm not here? I know sometimes people will join voice and stuff, and then scram as soon as I get here, which some of you are pretty bad scrammers. Story queues? Like little mini story side quest things within your story, or like what? Oh, hold on, let me turn the what do you mean story queues? Because I'd love to help. Well, you said the combat's all like music related, right? So I mean, it's all weeb music really when you think about it. I just want the classic. Yeah, there it is. Hello. Well, there you go. That's something.
Mom's not something.
Hey.
Dang.
Oh, right. I was told to check PictoChat at some point. Let me.
Who else was told to check PictoChat at some point?
Not my mother. Unless she had a Nintendo DS at some point, which I don't think she did.
Her loss. Big time.
Oh, there it is. Dramatic Indian drama character introduction. I wanted to show this at some point. Oh, right. That's what you mean. Karisu. That's what you meant. I thought, like, Karisu was, like, Karisu photoshopped onto, like, Lightning McQueen or something. Oh, what's wrong with the Skype? Alright, where is it? Oh, right. Okay, here it is. Dramatic Indian drama character introduction. Oh, it's only 15 seconds? No, it wasn't done. It was not done. Oh, man.
Hey, what's up? How's that party the other night?
It was alright. But there was this guy, and he's with his girlfriend, and he's trying to get her to do something that she didn't want to do.
So what'd you do about it?
I didn't do anything.
Whoa, what? Guys, don't be like my friend here who didn't do anything. Not doing anything is part of the problem.
Oh, I like this video.
Okay, anyway. Best 15 seconds. I love that video. There's like so many of those too, which is I think my favorite part. Okay. There we go. That's better. Not doing the part of the problem. I guess you guys have seen those before, but oh man. Any ideas? If I had any, I'd be doing something. I'm not an idea guy.
Deal.
Why am I using light theme? Well, yeah, this is the reason I use it. Because every time someone knows that I do that, I get like, ew, light theme? Ugh, gross. What is wrong with you? You're stupid. I love that. I think that's funny. Why do you think that my hair is this long? I am the way I am. Half because of spite. I think it's really funny.
Being not contrarian is fun.
Mm-hmm. That, and it reminds me of Skype, which I think is great. I've met some very good people through Skype. I just, like, I miss being able to send people, like, the inside out GIFs. And the, like, the Skype monkey doing his little, pelvic thrusts. Oh, thank you, Kai. You don't have to lie. Oh, okay, that took me a second. I'm not showing that. People can join the Discord if they want to see that. Aha. Advertising. It's not my thing. I know. I was just fishing for a compliment. Don't worry. A lot of people do that, by the way. Don't fall for it. If someone's fishing for a compliment, do not give it to them. Ever.
Hard shut them down.
Absolutely. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's not very good. Yeah, it's not. Move on. They deserve it.
Actually.
Like, it's hard to tell if they're actually being, like, shy about it or if they're fishing for a compliment. But if you think they are, even a little bit, even if there's, like, a snowball's chance in hell that they're fishing for a compliment, shut them down anyway. It's funnier that way. I'm kidding, but still, that's annoying and people should not do that. What's the holdup, Martin? I know I have no room to talk since I'm usually the guy that leaves all the time, but come on. We've got nothing to do and a long time to do it, so get back here. I guess while we're here, we should figure out where to start, because what do we even do?
Look at that, that one menu that had to do with something.
Oh, I think so. The menu that, like, wasn't in the first game.
Yeah.
The mail list, that's what it was. So... Huh?
Where are the big swaths of locked stuff?
I don't know.
Can you click those arrows in the top right?
Yeah, I am.
Right. Okay.
I also press Q and E. Isn't that neat? So, okay, common route. That's what I'm...
That's just the route that's common between them all.
Yeah, I know.
So...
Is that the key? Is it like you message certain people on the... Like... Because I don't remember how the intro to the game went. Besides my mouse not working and having to uninstall drivers and stuff.
That was awesome.
Which, after redoing my drivers, I had to do again. Maybe. I don't know. You're gonna look it up and play the colder, warmer game. That's kind of funny. Sure. I don't know what to do. So they have this little powwow. And then...
Ooh, I was worried you'd forgotten me.
No. You are precisely the person we cannot forget. So this is the Lotto 6 thing. Oh, there... Wait, we have it? Really? We have it? Hold on. Yeah, here it is. I drank so much coffee, it hurts. Which I love that I did that on stream for some reason. Ooh. Did we get the IBN as the background like we could in the other game now?
I sure hope so.
I know I did this when I started the game. I just don't like that icon because I need to know if a character mails me. The icon throws a wrench in it.
I mean, if they're already open, can't you like
I don't know what I did or didn't do at this point. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it.
well, like, can't you see like the little image to the left of the email showing you whether or not it was open?
Oh. Yes. Okay.
Okay, man.
Okay, man. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Also, I love that our phone sort of crosses dimensions with us. Like, we get images of things that could have never happened. Oh, we got more frogs. We have a ton of new stuff. First of all, I was right about the IBN. That's cool.
Inflation frog.
That one's balls are on fire. You're sure there are 7 endings? Well, if I wasn't, why would... hold on.
Save right now, yeah.
Yeah. And then title screen. I think I have to go to the title screen. If not, whoops. But I am 100% sure there are 7 endings because of this screen. Now, I could be crazy, but there are 7 rectangles, and it seems like there's one character relegated to every rectangle, which corresponds to an ending. Why do we only have 5? Because, you see, so we've only gone through 5 endings, which each ending gets a rectangle, and each rectangle gets a character. Sorry, that's confusing. Each ending gets a character. 5 branching paths. Yeah, that, like, of what we got when we had the chance to send the D mail the first time. So I think the first hint as to what we do next is looking up a walkthrough and seeing if they also had 5 options. If they have more or less, then we know, hey, depending on who you email in the prologue. Yeah, we don't, there's like just this oddball ending that exists in the ether and we don't know what it is. So I'm going to look up a walkthrough of the game. That's my little solution here. So Steins Gate, my darlings, embrace. Walkthrough. Full no commentary. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me of all the keybinds I made, I didn't make the most useful one to hide this. Okay, so 3 hours. He's got to get to the branching path, right? Or does he not? Okay. He does at like the very end
like,
here.
What, like the phone wave, like send things.
Is there no audio at all?
Sorry, I'm back. My dad was talking cars.
No problem. We're just trying to figure out how we could
Like me and Aiden were after I run the other day, me and Aiden were talking cars and like, you know, ideal set of cars. Let's say like you're allowed to have 2 cars for free. First off, in the 2 cars for free rule that we're talking about, 2 Priuses count as 1. And we decided that we want like the oldest model Prius you can get, and then the newest model Prius you can get, and then just like a Tesla sports car. And that's the ideal 3 cars that you only cars you'll ever
Why
need.
the oldest model Prius?
Because you gotta get the classic. Like the Prius is awesome. Like you gotta get like an original.
But like,
Prius.
why? No. The oldest Prius is like technically the worst one.
Listen, dude.
It's not retro. It came out in the 2010s.
Listen, dude. Listen. The oldest Prius. Classic. Like the Prius that started them all, you know.
Oh, hi, Johnny.
Your original Prius.
Huh?
The newest one. All the fancy high-tech features. And then the Tesla sports car to go fast and to make fart
Oh, thank you, Brandon.
noises.
No, Tesla sports cars had.
No, just you
Fart
know,
noises.
like just like any Tesla, you can have it make fart noises.
Who would do that?
my neighbor, like our neighbor, has his Tesla make fart noises. Like, why would you not do that? If you have a car that can make fart noises, why would you opt out of that? Why would you if you were able to have your car make fart noises? Why would you not?
I don't know. I mean, the humor is just too highbrow. The Tesla making a fart noise is just too highbrow for me to understand with my low IQ and lack of knowledge in the subject of comedy.
Okay. Oh
Fart
my
noises or
god.
fart jokes are something that can be enjoyed by everyone.
Wait. So what the heck? What's up with the 7th box then?
Just to keep the shape alive.
Are you telling me there is no 7th ending?
Maybe
It's
not.
it would kind of suck if there was just an empty space there.
There is, I think, because there's a
Well,
common one.
no. I'm not talking about. It would suck if there were no ending there. If there were just no rectangle there. Well.
Oh. It would suck more if there's a rectangle there and there's nothing that goes there.
I don't know.
It is?
In my room.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Did you end up showing the overdramatic Indian soap opera video?
I did, yes. Oh my god, it's funny. Okay. What does it mean? 14:10. Are these Bible verses?
It might as well just be Bible verses, dude.
Yeah, you're looking at the walkthrough too. I wish it said what character male do. I'm gonna look for one that does, because there's got to be more guides. Guides. That is obnoxious. So we're gonna start tonight the last ending of this game. Really? I thought there was at least gonna be one more. This is guide to all character endings. Walkthrough achievement guide. Grace's route. And then Moeka, Ferris, Okaka, Suzo, Mairi. That's it, I think.
Yeah, there are only 6 endings though.
So, what the fuck is this extra rectangle for?
To maintain the pattern. It's
Yeesh.
what if there was a 3x3 down there and then just a floating box in the top left and then an empty space right there?
But if they really wanted to, they could just axe that box entirely and just make that middle box just
longer.
centered.
Make it like a border thing. What the hell is?
If they made it long, if they made it wider though, and they have empty space, there's not enough information there to fill up an entire thing that wide.
Yeah, I know. What did they do in the first game? I'm gonna open up the other game. I swear to God. What did?
Well, I think there were 7 endings.
There in the first game? No, there wasn't, because Moeka didn't get one. Remember?
Yeah.
The other game had 6. Isn't the same format? It looked different. I swear to God, it looked different.
I guess we can find out.
It didn't look like this. I'm opening up the other game. Can I open them at the same time? Ooh, man. It's gonna remove the last played status is December 24th. Whatever, we can remember that it was Christmas Eve.
You can set your game and account into offline mode.
Well, too late. You can launch more than one Steam game at once, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was able to download a Steam game and play a Steam game at the same time.
Is that a new feature? I swear, you couldn't play more than one Steam game at a time, or you couldn't download and play one or another one. I swear this is
you have that disabled in Steam settings.
Really? Okay, yeah. Extra clear list. Yeah, they did the thing that we hold on. If I hide this, does the other one show up? Yeah, it does. Look. It's that. They make the box.
Made it longer.
Why? Unless there's a secret ending that not even the walkthrough people knew about. I'm joking, but what's up with this, man? That's not cool.
I mean, maybe it is like Moonlight Sculptor, and we can. It's in the same way that main character guy who loves money found a secret dungeon inside a dungeon that no one had ever found before. We can find the hidden ending, Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace, that no one else has ever found, or we can make our own.
It's the personalized ending.
There's Elite. I mean, hey, if you guys ever wanted to actually like play Steins Gate without us, or whatever, like return to it someday or something, without ringing us up and asking to read it to you, Elite apparently is really cool. Because it's just one again, I doubt we'll play that. But apparently it's just sort of the best possible mix of the anime and the game. I've heard good things about it from what I've read. So that's cool. You know what's not cool? This screen!
I can get behind the screen. I like that screen.
You are playing Screens Advocate.
Yeah, this
No,
could probably
I
play
think
for
that,
Advocate.
well, yes. If they had the like ending counter right there, like, because in the other one they have the ending counters. There were 4
Yes.
different pieces of information on there, and then they could have stretched it out wider and have it be there. Then you got 2. But they didn't include that in this game,
And that's another
so
problem.
there's not enough things
because
to
it
stretch it
doesn't
out right
tell
there.
you that there's only
And
6.
then they also add an extra box and don't tell you how many endings there are. It's the perfect prank. It was preordained. They wanted to be a prank at him.
I'm not complaining that it doesn't have enough. I just wish it told us, Brandon, that there were 6, and only 6, like they do in the first game. It tells you that there are 6 endings. This one, it doesn't tell you, and there's just this other rectangle that was fun to theorize about, but it was fun to theorize about under the assumption that there was an ending. They did more than enough. They gave Moeka an ending. That's amazing. But like, what? Why? Why would you have that extra blank rectangle? That's insane. Is it gonna light up once we beat all of them? It's like, thank you for playing Steins Gate or whatever. Okay, anyway, so but back on topic. How the heck do we get the Mayuri ending? Yeah, something's got to be there. Anyway, looking at the walkthroughs have not been helpful. I mean, there's like, is there anyone like that flowchart that we had last time when we spent an obnoxious amount of hours setting
I'll
it
see
up?
if I can't find one.
Nah, the only flow charts I can find is the ones for the original and 0. Because who would flowchart a dating sim, I guess.
Me, if I knew how it worked.
Start new game, hold the skip text button.
Okay.
Do not reply to any mail before the date before the date and time mentioned below, unless the game forces you to. You're going to be skipping time to October 6th. At
October.
14:10, reply with the first option. Do not reply to any mail that isn't from the person that sent you the mail mentioned above. They're being real, like they're like.
I know, they're trying not to spoil
You guys
anything.
are like- Otherwise, on August, unless the guide says otherwise, on August 6th at 14:42, reply with the second option. On August 6th at 15:08, reply. On August 6th at 15:29, read. On August 6th at 21:39, reply with the second option. On August 6th at 21:48, reply. On August 6th at 22:13, open the attachment. If you're on the right track, a certain place is mentioned in the mail's text.
Okay, we don't have to read this all now.
No places. We're almost done. No place almost mentioned. If you aren't, keep skipping on August 7th when prompted to open your phone, navigate your contacts list, and choose the only contact that the game allows you to. After this, send the mail after not opening your phone when asked to 3 times. This will lead to the Stardust to Play ending. They
I'm
didn't
not
they
playing
already
Roblox,
told-
Brandon.
All of that just for one character? Why?
It's about as complicated as like
I see
Well, I guess
that-
because you had to be overly complicated to get Kurisu, they had to just
yeah.
Yeah, now it's like they're trying to make my decision of which character I like better even harder in my head. I'm not playing
It's like
Roblox.
They gave you the easy Raptor Mary one last time. Now they're giving you the hard Raptor Mary one. This
Right.
game equals hard one, so you're skipping to August 6th.
Although, I mean, it's kind of a miracle we didn't end up getting Kurisu's ending when you think about it. Because we didn't
Nah.
activate a single
No.
flag.
I mean,
because activating one activates all the
no,
others.
yeah, like it's like if you miss
It's like a
if you
coin
miss
flip.
that first one, you cannot get any of the other ones.
That's true.
So
Oh yeah, you're
Like
right.
a-
You're right. You're right.
yeah.
Okay, anyway, let's let that new game save I made. See if we can figure this thing out together.
Have you responded to any emails thus far?
No. All I did was look. No, wait.
Alright, serious. Is there a place where you can see the exact time?
No.
What does it mean on August at 14:10? What?
Do they
Oh,
mean-
this is like
Oh, well, because it shows the email time.
It does? Where?
Look, what? No, open.
Oh, at 14. Gotcha.
alright, so we're skipping to August 6th.
As I didn't clear them all out before I saved. I thought I did though. Okay, now I will save. Or advance the text and then save.
Which is not a single email has even happened. And
No, I know, but like I wanted the icon so that we could see when we got mailed. Okay,
No.
so keep skipping until what?
August 6th.
Wait, why did they tell me to do E? Oh, I can just press the button. Now I'm holding control, dude.
Do not reply to no.
Wow, that's a pretty cool intro. Copyright strike.
I don't really care, but I want to get this moving on. I like the intro a lot. Very
And then
corny
every-
song, but I like the song. Oh, I have that in the wrong spot. Okay.
And then you'll go and then you go and then whoosh, whoosh, and then you know.
Ah,
Are you on the 6th?
no.
Don't respond.
Well, I can't respond, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just gonna be. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Bush.
Oh, why did I stop there? Can I?
Bush.
I can operate the phone when I'm like this.
Set the new background, the new character.
Oh, yeah, there's new backgrounds, by the way.
New background.
Oh, okay. Change wallpaper. Okay, so there's Carice. Oh, it's this one. Okay.
Stalker.
Okay, but more importantly, there's this. I like this one. There's this one. What? What the heck is this?
Real? Stop advertising your other games.
It's Rynet, dude.
Is it Rynet? Because
I think
there
so.
was
Go back to it.
Lukaku's flashbang.
Go back to it.
I don't know.
Good question.
Yeah, he calls her Shining Finger. I'm not because she types fast or something.
Apple.
Yeah, sure. All right, there we go. Have fun with that. All right, we're fast forwarding till April.
I
No,
took
sorry,
this picture of you.
August 6th.
I took this picture of you from the future while you were sleeping.
Okay. 1410. No.
Don't respond.
Yeah, you got it. Want to see this
Bruh.
picture I took of you? Anyway.
All right, so we're looking for something at 14:10. What time is it right now?
It's 12 something.
Okay.
So just like periodically just kind of tap E. Oh,
1323.
Okay.
tap, tap, tap.
1337.
You've been sitting there talking for 5 minutes.
5 whole minutes. 1410. Oh, god damn it! I did it.
Yep.
Okay, it's when we're outside.
Cool. Shut up, Lukaka.
Okay, good. Now I can save. Okay. Time skate requires very good reflexes. Okay, is it save me or homework?
Reply first option.
So homework.
So onward. If you
Uh,
had You're supposed to get that stuff out of the way while I gotta spend the rest of the summer having fun.
oh, shut up.
Dang, dude.
Okay.
I'm just mad because Haruki's sad.
Am I? Yeah, that's what we're going for anyway. We're on the common route or whatever the game calls it. Until
so
we...
next, you're looking for something on August 6th at.
Presumably,
also,
my
you are not allowed to respond to any mail
Okay, got it.
according to this thing.
So like, you only have to respond to my area. Like, if you respond to anybody else,
Why
locked
are
out.
no other characters like this? Right?
Oh, wait. Do not, okay, no, that isn't from the person that.
How
emailed you,
needy.
Mayuri is not
allowed
this
to
needy.
respond to anyone
Normally
until
not.
August 6th.
But I guess the game devs just decided to make you suffer.
Did I? Oh, okay. Well, good. It wasn't
What's
from.
the deal with the heat?
Okay.
All right.
Well, we're panning up.
Reply with the second option.
Super busy with working at Make Queen, making new cosplays, comment, supplementary classes. Okay. Oh no, not Kamima. Okay, Kamima, right?
Yeah, second one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wowza.
All right, now August 6th at 15:08.
That building doesn't exist anymore.
Sucks to be them.
Oh,
Yeah.
great, my favorite joke. Is this one I
At
could?
August 5th. Yes, you're supposed to reply
Let's
that
go together this time. Oh, oopsie.
How about no? Oh, wait, was I supposed to look at that before I got here?
Yes.
one. Yes.
Oh wait, did I not? Where did that save have me? But I thought I saved over it with the reply. Okay. Yes. Second option. Lovely.
Go, go, go!
Uh.
Who has to look at the building first?
Oh, 1 second.
Oops, crashed the game. Excuse me. Gosh, who knew 7-Up would be so...
You said 7-Up, and I thought Squirt. Like I thought you were, like 7-Up came into my brain as Squirt for a second. I thought you were Mexican.
What? Can you say...
I know that was like I didn't know that was a stereotype, nor am I sure whether or not that's a stereotype. All I know is that David said that's a stereotype about Mexican people.
Okay, all right. If David said that's a stereotype about Mexican people, that's fine.
David knows his
Because
own people.
because the golden rule of not getting canceled, it's okay if you are that race. So
Yeah.
But
And like David said something about Mexican people drinking Squirt. It's like, if you say so, David.
okay, David.
It was either David saying it or it was Aiden saying it to David and then David confirming it.
Yellow. Okay.
Uh,
Where were we? Oh yeah, me
Squirt.
me not being able to advance the. Oh. Save.
Go, go, go.
go.
Are we getting a text any second now?
Yeah, it should be.
I did a bot as soon as it.
Yeah, you're spawned now.
That's scary.
Okay. I have no time for that. There's too much I must accomplish if I hope to bring chaos to the world. I can't be wasting my precious time hanging out at Kamima. Right? He says.
No, do not say he said. Like, okay, hold on. Mental synapses were fired. So you said he says, Aiden. no, Adam.
What?
Remember that brain melting My Story animated video?
Mm-mm.
Like the guy talks in like a retarded like way, and like he's like no, don't leave me, don't. She says, you know, the one with the maid
Kind of.
and the
I
dude,
kind of know what you're talking about.
like who's a woman. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking about a tiny bit.
The one that my brother sent me that I think I probably sent to you, Adam.
Okay, you probably sent it to me, but I didn't bother watching. Oh, thank you, Jenna.
I think I watched it with you at some point.
I don't remember it.
It was mind melting.
Maybe brain melting is the correct way to put it, because I do not remember that in the slightest. Okay, so now we've saved. We can just sort of...
Ivan, I tried to look through our DMs to see if you messaged it to me, and I only see a few images from a certain collection.
Next thing, yeah, you're supposed to read that one. You don't respond.
Okay.
I'm looking for a.
But if you ever change your mind,
She's gonna make us an offer we can't refuse. Is the next one still on the 6th or what?
Yes, it's gonna be a 1529 is what I just did.
presumably
21:39.
Mayuri is not going to email you while you're talking to her, though.
Yeah, she's not
It is
Maweka.
at 21:39.
Where's your hat? Oh, there.
Found it.
Oh, I dropped my ear off, so then she's gonna message us. Bingo.
You're responding with the second option.
Alrighty. Sorry, I know this is boring. We'll get. It's blame the game.
Next one is that.
That's a really cool video. Thank
Do you see what I'm talking? Like just like the way like he talks. It's just like, no, don't leave me.
She
says. It's just like what? Yeah, you were supposed to reply here.
Gotcha.
Was this 20? Was that one 21:48?
Oh,
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it was
okay, so the next
21:48.
one's gonna be at 22:13.
22:13. Okay. So they actually kind of had to think about how long these conversations would take.
Kinda.
All right, now hold on. So let's see here.
Oh, I guess since we haven't read these emails, maybe we should.
Alright. Open the attachment. Mayushi likes mad scientists who are super sweet. Oh, tomorrow I have supplementary classes till noon, and then I'm off to May Queen. I'll probably be late to the lab. Bye.
Okay, nice.
Golden.
Oh, wait, so we weren't able to get that before, because we had that.
Do we have this exact one?
Yeah, we had the golden upas.
All right, but hold on. So open the attachment. If you're on the right track, a certain place is mentioned in
What?
the mail's text. No place is mentioned if you aren't at all. So assuming, so she mentioned May Queen.
Oh, okay. So that's
So I'm
that's
gonna
the certain
assume-
Why are they
place.
trying so hard not to spoil it?
I don't
And then
know.
you know, like it says, like there's a little title that says Route 6, Mayuri.
Yeah, that's the
I know
that's the
who-
spoiler, right? Like that's
Mhm.
as much that's as spoilery as it gets. Why? Yeah, I guess it's making. What if you go and talk to a certain person,
That's
they
like-
will mention a certain location.
You will get a mail from a character. Do
At
not reply to any mail
22:13.
that isn't from the person that you sent to the mail to the mentioned person.
Just
from
say
right
Mayuri.
above.
Just say respond to Mayuri's email. Like what the why?
All right, next you're gonna be on
Keep skipping it on
August 7th. When prompted to open your phone, navigate to the contacts list and choose the only contact that the game.
Oh. Wait. Damn it.
Ah,
I think I just skipped past the thing you were about to tell me to do. Okay, so
so I'm with fishery. So keep skipping and
Go,
dot
go,
dot
go, go,
dot,
go,
dude.
stop.
They're building narrative tension. Dot dot dot. On August 7th, when prompted to open your phone, navigate to the contacts list, and choose the only contact the game allows you to.
did I skip past
No,
it
no, no,
even
no.
faster?
No. Open your phone. Like,
Oh. Okay. I just thought it
until
wouldn't
you
let
find
me.
to open your phone.
Yeah, it's not. It
Well,
doesn't.
the game's gonna prompt
Okay,
you to
so-
open your phone with the little symbol, right?
Yeah, hey, hold on, I'm going back. I think I messed it up. Cause I
I
skipped
don't
it.
know. August 7th is a pretty long day.
Is the 7th one like the stuff with the D-mail goes down?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Why?
right.
Why does every wait? Why did I save there? Why does every character like not this and Mayuri is this?
Because they're the two best.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I have to commit sacrilege and ignore Suzu's email.
So next, you're gonna, when prompted to open your phone. They don't say when on August 7th.
Okay, wait. So this mail? 1418?
Keep skipping.
What?
Go back. It said like it says nothing about responding to that one. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
So we'll assume that
if
this
you
is.
open
okay,
up your,
I'll
I'm
I'll save
assuming-
now.
Can you do anything in your contacts list right now?
Okay, I wasn't prompted to open, by the way. I opened on my own volition.
Okay. Maybe them sending you an email notification is prompting. I don't know.
I cannot call her.
Oh, that's the thing though, is that it says open your phone and navigate to the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Only contact the game. We don't know that's Mary.
That's true. It's true. Okay, it's Mayuri, by the way, and it's
What?
later.
It is?
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Finally done with class. Classes that you have.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything for this, so I'm gonna assume that we should just not do it because it says keep skipping.
That seems so bizarre. Why couldn't they have a 6th email? Yeah, exactly. Okay, sorry, Mayuri. I saved the game. So
Ignore you now.
yeah.
I ignore
Oh
you
wait, the
now.
game opened my phone.
Well,
Is
you should
that what
say-
they're referring to? No, Daru. We'll get your ending later. What? Oh, it
the-
does? What does it say about it?
Well, yeah, what does it say? Does it say to skip it?
Thank you. I'm going insane. Oh, okay. You have the one I was looking at.
It doesn't mention that email.
Yahoo, do not reply. What? What is
Yeah,
it?
just don't reply.
Is that Yahoo? Was that Yahoo that we saw? I can't use
Well, I mean,
my phone.
Can you go
I'm going
skip,
back.
skip.
Damn it. Let me use my phone. Okay. Was that Yahoo? Wait, does it give me the subject of the mail? Oh, Yahoo, do not reply to true class. Okay. So, okay, class. Okay.
So we're on the right.
No. When we get that message, we reply with class, I believe.
The other guy just sucks then.
Maybe. Wait. No, damn it. I'm going mad.
I'm going crazy.
Class. And the thing you might sent me, or the thing you sent me, Steven, was probably for like all of the like
And
Probably
the
for
entire
100%
mail
of
chain.
it.
So honestly, I trust that one more because if the other guy tells me it doesn't matter, whatever, let's just keep. Yeah, I know. I will keep this going until we fix this. So fix the timeline. Okay.
Give me a break.
Okay, so the next mail was, wait, so we responded about the one about class, right? Give me a break, do not reply. Or was that Yahoo? Hold on.
No, that's Daru. It's showing for every single email.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so Daru, subject, Tutoru.
Oh, give me a break. Got it. Okay. Give me a break, don't reply. Okay, so we're gonna get one about math and physics, which is epic. Reply with really bad at both of them.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Anyway, really bad at both of them. What subject are you good at? Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. Why? What is the deal with this? What is the why?
You need to be obsessed with Mayuri, dude.
Not only do you need to be obsessed, you need to guess all of the arbitrary.
It's
Like-
symbolic.
This is not Persona 3. You can't just sweep everything under the rug and say it's symbolic.
Yes,
Only-
you can.
only
You can do
Persona
that with
is
anything.
But no, that's Persona's joke. Read only is the next mail. Oh.
Yeah, Okame. Read on.
Okay.
Good at home, eh?
Not too surprising. You're always using your hands and making costumes. All right. Butterfly effect. There we go. That's this game's excuse. Bro, you just have to do a million specific things. It's the butterfly effect, bro. Good God. Okay. Next is read only. The next couple are read only. The next 3, I think. So, you know what that means. There's 1, 2.
So you gotta look at Adam's Steam account to see him get the achievement. There's gonna be an achievement there. And if he gets the achievement, he's on the right track.
I'm glad all your projects are going well. Replaces the Lukaku ending? No. No. That means if we do it wrong, we're getting the Lukaku ending again. How do people find this out like the first time?
Maybe there's like a guide, like a
Reading into the
paper
code,
guide.
I don't know. The devs just like said, hey,
Oh, the last game had it, and people like the last game.
what do you mean this was people's least favorite part of the last game?
I don't-
Where in order for the story to progress, it's not an obvious choice like the rest, it's obscure nonsense.
There we go. Time about cosplay. Read only. Okay, then the other one is do not reply. Yep, sorry, Kurisu.
No, my chips.
Sorry, 4C. How come he didn't make me apologize there? Okay, cool. I assume we're not gonna get mail while we're in this scene. Favor to ask. Wait, I'm supposed to respond to this one? I'm sorry, Brandon, but this must be done. I guess it's for 100%, but I guess I do respond to this mail. Okay.
I think that in order to just get the Mayuri ending now, you probably just skip to the
Oh, there was the
part where
conversational
they're doing
flashbang.
the email stuff.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Do not open the phone until this point.
What? Open attach. Oh, do not. Okay. So we can just sort of. Oh yeah, I see that. Till we do our D-mail experiments, do not open the phone. What if I... Aha! Ah, it beeped. That's the bad ending alarm.
Dab, 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 dab. Aren't those compilations like text-to-speech things saying like dab, 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 dab if you, but then they prank the streamer or whatever by saying dab if you hate something, someone.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we know about this. Okay. Now.
This time for sure I'm gonna press the button.
Okay, this time for sure I'm gonna press the button.
That's just the lie.
So I assume you wouldn't say this time for sure if it's the first one. Yep, we know about how D-mail works. So this is the band ending, right?
Yep. If you're just a little more dedicated to my area, you would no longer have to be gay.
You know, that is a good
True.
lesson. I'll take that if that's the excuse. This time for sure sounds like a third time thing. Nope.
I'm like the monkey with the symbols.
That's about all that's going on in my brain. What if this time for sure I'm going to press the button doesn't show up?
Wait, so no, it's replacing Suzu's ending. Because the third time was Lukaku.
I guess
Am I
not.
confused?
Never mind. Then I do not forgive the game anymore.
Never mind, you have to choose between. I don't know.
Reconsider D-mail experience. This time for sure, I'm gonna press the button.
Open the
Fine.
phone and send the mail.
Finally.
.13. Those are some new numbers.
Ooh. Okay, we're here. Hooray.
You should go to the pi world line.
3.14159265535, etc.
Yeah.
Alright, we did it, everybody. Hooray. The question is, how much of this do we want to do?
Mm.
How are you guys?
I'd like to go to bed at some point.
Okay. Do we want to get a feel for it, or now that we have it set up, do we want to axe it? 'Cause it's 10:30 now.
I mean, I'm going to run tomorrow. I'd like to get up, relatively early.
Okay, so how
Ready?
long would you...
Want to go to like 11?
Yeah, give it a little 30-minute taste. We're not going to mess with any of the hour.
We'll do a
stuff.
little sampling of the platter.
Yeah. It's Mayuri. It's a wonderful character. I'm just very excited. Just so we can be sure it's Mayuri. Okay, 11 it is. My reading Steiner activated. This feeling doesn't lie. If it's Lukaku, I'm gonna scream. A cocktail of dizziness and blurring sight. Everything loses its color and form, finally giving way to emptiness. There's a strange coughing going on in my head.
I know, like, I was like water down the wrong pipe, and then like my my abs are real sore from doing core the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So like cough.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, oh, it hurt. It
Oh
hurt
god,
cough.
good god. I hope that's... hope he's okay.
S-
Oh.
SST. SST.
I think... Oh, the E key is not next to the... Oh, the S is right next to the E key, so... Anyway, look, it's Martin's toaster oven.
ST.
until
What?
things slowly regain their presence. Presence. Fahrenheit
That's the right number.
Shadow School. Okay.
Grandma.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that. You do. Once I managed to shake off the after effects of my reading Steiner, I looked around the lab. It's really quiet in here, as if the chaos that had overtaken us was all a bad dream. Mayuri is at a table, staring at a textbook with a look of concentration. Yeah, it's...
Better be Calc BC.
Beside her, Lukaku, who hadn't been in the lab before, is slipping through a dictionary with an equally focused look. Dora was watching Nico Nia live on his computer with headphones on. Thank goodness I hate when he does it without. I hear a clatter of a keyboard from the development room. It's probably Kurisu conducting an experiment or something. I look at my right arm, and it's mercifully free of future gadget number 12. Kurisu and my constant tormentor. Phew. Glad we got out of that situation. That would have been
So
my
everything's
favorite ending
normal.
so far. I think.
Wait, what?
Maybe.
The cor-
I liked it a lot.
Not the constant,
What?
relentless Groundhog Day references.
Hey,
That's not
it
your
was,
favorite.
it
Or
was
sorry,
Back to the
I-
Future, and I like Suzuha, but that ending had too much Daru melodrama for me. So no, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It got a lot of points because of Suzuha, and I like the ending with like the screw it, I don't care what timeline, you're going on fun adventures with me. I like that part. And I like that it kind of had a story. It was alright.
What? So you're saying 4C's tax evasion story wasn't your favorite?
That was awesome.
I did like 4C's tax evasion. Ferris is always a pleasant surprise. I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite yet. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we're done.
I don't know. Let's just put Lukaku
In bottom, and then everything else will be organized later.
I liked Moaka's ending a lot, and I don't know where I'd put it on the tier list. We can make a tier list after. But
That'd be cool. Looks like we
And-
sent the D-mail without a hitch.
What are you saying about Ocarina?
Oh, we got an Adam and a Ivan, so I guess Martin would be Okabe.
okay.
Are you alright? You don't seem well.
No worries. By the way, what are you two up to?
We're doing our summer homework, remember?
And I forgot to remember to turn the game back up.
Yeah.
There we go. I mean, yeah, kinda. I did like the tax evasion thing. Maweka seems to always come in handy. Lukaku never does. Anyway,
God, it was nothing but pain.
back pain, lack of spine. Got it.
Mayuri gave me a questioning look. I didn't want to talk about what had led us to send the email, so I tried to divert her suspicions.
Oh, shut up.
Right. Well, I just wanted to know what class it was for. Didn't Lukaku say that he was done with his homework already? I suppose that must have changed as well.
We're drilling ourselves on English grammar right now. We're gonna be in a... How do you say this in English? It's gonna be a trouble if we don't study.
I mean, that's almost there. If anyone was to type that, though, that would be embarrassing.
Yeah, hire a spell checker.
Or an editor or
Don't
something. I
get
mean,
it
come on.
all. Seriously.
It's weird. There's actually a typo right there in the textbook. Mary's pencil seemed to droop in her hand as she sighed.
Then again, not every visual novel can have the translation team live up to the one that the part line for had.
It's true. I don't remember there being a typo in that one.
Not one typo, and it was all just so eloquently told.
If you keep saying it like that, people are gonna think we're kidding.
I'm getting... Hey, that's their fault. I'm getting hungry. Maybe I'll go get that banana and some juicy chicken #1.
But won't you be able to heat? You won't. But you won't be able to heat it up, right?
Why? Did the phone wave break?
No, it's working just fine, but we removed its door for an experiment, so we can't use it as a regular microwave.
That's not good.
Mayuri stood up and looked into the development room like she was confused. Just as she did, Karisu emerged. She must have overheard us. Adam, take it back.
Oh,
I'm
right.
putting it back to you.
Okay.
What are you talking about? It works just fine as a microwave.
Huh?
You were heating up a Chinese pork bun a few minutes ago.
I was? I hurried to the development room. The phone wave was...
It's back at the table.
Yeah, it was as fully intact as the day we first transformed it from a regular microwave into the phone wave. In short, it's in its original condition, and the door is still on, and it can still microwave things. I turned it on just to be sure. I take the coffee that Karisu left on the table, place it in the phone wave, and press start. The turntable rotated normally, and the coffee in the cup is warmed up. I see. Reconsider D-mail experiment indeed. Looks like I stopped modifying the phone wave after receiving my own message.
Also, this is the first time we've actually seen that close-up. We didn't even get to zoom in on the 7-Up can.
No, I thought we have before.
No, we've never seen it from that angle.
In the first game? Oh yeah, we have.
No.
Yeah. I remember it specifically. Editing and all.
Sad.
Anyway, when I returned from the development room, Karisu was sitting in front of the table and helping Mayuri and Lukaku with their homework.
And that's pretty much it.
Oh, wow. I see.
That makes a lot more sense. So the square peg goes in the square hole.
The square hole. I don't know if that's what part of your English text. Aren't you guys in like high school? I don't remember learning that in high school English class.
Well, you were to American high school. You're different.
Common
We're built
Core and
different
all.
from You guys.
I thought Common Core was an American thing.
Exactly, that's the thing that you did.
I don't know that Common Core was a thing.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, where does the round peg go?
In the square hole?
It does?
Yeah, it can fit.
Oh. What's the point of the circular hole?
I don't know, to please some people with OCD.
Huh.
Dang, that's kind of rude.
Probably.
I don't know how to translate this sentence into English.
Yeah, wait, why would you put a rectangle there if no one's supposed to use the rectangle? Isn't that a bit odd?
You know, the archway can actually fit into the square hole.
A what?
Yeah, the archway can fit into the square hole. If you tilt it like this, it can fit in the square hole.
Karisu definitely solved the difficult-seeming problem of the square peg and the round hole. I was struck with admiration for a second, but quickly shook it off. It's only natural for her to be good at English. She's from the States. Mayuri, Lukaku, if you ever have any questions, you can ask me. I'm happy to offer you all the homework help you need.
Well, I asked you for help earlier, but you said think for yourself.
Did I? I look at Lukaku. He gave me a slightly concerned nod.
You didn't answer the question, did you?
Of course I did. That does sound like something I'd say, though. No, it can't be. Well, I'll leave the English problems to Karisu. She's a native speaker, you know. But when it comes to math and physics, yeah. I'm the math and physics guy.
He's a genius anime MC, dude.
I, Hoen Kyoma, will...
And I'll leave them to Makise too, right?
Dara interrupted me while he was getting something to drink out of the fridge. Oh, no problem. We're not going to be going for too much longer, but we're just starting this ending, so you're not missing anything. I need my super hacker. What are you doing?
He's super hacking.
I can hear that.
All right, listen. I mean, if your options are internationally published, sorry, I'm just stuttering right now because Jaden's messaging me, and I'm now embarrassed.
Who's Jaden?
I don't know. If your options are internationally published, genius and college student. Why is this not making sense to me? No, I mean, if your options are an internationally published genius and a college student with Chunibyo, the choice is pretty clear, SMH.
You backstabbing.
Ooh, scary.
Nora sat in front of the computer again and resumed watching Nia live. Between that and Kurisu, working with Lukaku and Mayuri on their homework, I felt like a third wheel. I slunk off to the development room. I was hoping he'd say Kurisu's more savvy with physics, so I'd have to cough up $5, but guess not. I suppose I'll work on developing some future gadgets. I mean, that's what I should have been doing in the first place anyway. When I look at the shelf where our gadgets are stored, I notice a piece of paper affixed to the wall. I'd overlooked it while I was focusing on the phone wave, but it appears to have my writing on it. It says, "We're postponing our experiments on the phone wave, however, you may use it as a regular microwave." I see, I knew that I was a capable man. Owen Kyoma, your judgment is sound. I must have made the decision predicting the potential dangers of D-mail. Below my note was charmingly crude drawing by Mayuri with the message,
Try to limit your uses to 5 a day. Be sure to save energy.
"Okay, focus. I have to come up with a new gadget just as innovative as the phone wave." Yeah, I have to just make a thing as cool as the time machine. Mumbling to myself, I grabbed a notebook to sketch out some ideas.
It's like that one ad that we had to make for apes about saving energy and whatnot. And it's like we're talking like it was Halloween, and we're talking about like phantom phantom energy or like phantom charges. 'Cause you know, like if you have a microwave plugged in and it's off, it still takes energy.
Oh, it does?
It's like passively, like in like a coffee pot or something.
Oh, okay.
And like it's like Halloween, like phantom, spooky, scary. It was just me
Phantom
dressed up
energy.
as Gatsby, as just in a suit, saying I was Gatsby from Great Gatsby, educating people on phantom charges.
Oh, and it was on
during
the news program, right?
Yeah,
I was in the
I got
control room when
news.
they broadcasted that. I remember.
it was awesome.
I was hanging with Jade. Anyway, I see an open envelope in between the pages of the notebook. It says, "Payment due," and "Please use our convenient payment system." It's a bill from the electricity company. Oh yeah, I guess spawning blue lightning does take a lot of power.
Not just that, but general microwave use.
True. Add more emotes. I can't. I only have one
You
slot.
have to subscribe to Adam 15 times.
Yeah, and that ain't happening. So, sorry.
So I mean, if you guys want more emotes, it's up to you
No,
guys.
no, no, no,
Okay, guys,
no,
cough up the $75. Come on, do it.
no,
But you guys don't have $75 lying around?
no, nobody has. Even if they did, there's so many better things to spend like $75
No,
on.
it's
You
just
could
a
buy.
plan of one lady that
You
was just
could
like
buy.
$5. You don't have $5.
I do have $5, but they don't. They're my $5,
I mean,
lady.
$75.
Only 75? Jeez.
So that
Poor guy.
either you can get your extra emote on a dumb, or you can buy yourself 4 machetes.
Right. Anyway. Whoa.
Ooh, I
Oh.
can't remember how it was spelled out.
A strange sound gurgled out of me. As you might have imagined, the bill was obscene. Hey, Daru, my right arm.
What? It's just getting good.
It's an emergency. Get over here.
But I refuse because.
But I refuse your refusal. I'm not kidding. Come here.
Fine. So what's the problem?
Did you know about this? I showed the bill to Daru, but he was unperturbed.
Yeah. We had our big freak out about it earlier.
I see. This is, the bill for the electricity we used this month, or last month, right?
Didn't you say it was due to the phone wave? The bill from the month before didn't even come close.
The dates would line up. I did concept and create the phone wave last month. I've been doing non-stop experiments on it ever since.
Now, microwaves use a lot of electricity already, and you're using it a ton, which only makes sense.
Sensor, no, this is still way too high.
Which is why Mikise and I are looking into it. You said we're postponing any phone wave experiments until we figured out the real cause, right?
I see. Now I know what the note on the wall in Mayuri's drawing meant. If I got a part-time job, I could make the money to pay it off, but it's still a ridiculous amount of money. Oh, right.
Alright.
Hey, Mayuri.
No, see, I stole your line. Now we're even.
Oh, okay. That's... I've done it infinitely more times, but... I remember that she said one of the customers was interested in buying our gadgets. That might bring us in some extra money.
Did you call me opening?
Verbally, not with my phone. I know it's confusing. What's going on with that guy you told me about? You know, the one who wants to buy our future gadgets?
Ooh.
You know who, that May Queen patron of yours is going to buy our future gadgets, right?
I don't know.
Oh. Okabe asked calmly. I wildly shake Mayuri by the shoulders, but she didn't seem to have any recollection of the man. Anguished, I look up towards the heavens. Oh man, Goblet of Fire was on the other day because it's always Harry Potter weekend, and I told my dad about Dumbledore asked calmly. You got a kick out of it. But all I could see was a dirty ceiling. Wait, what?
Got a dirty ceiling, Okabe. Fix it. Come on.
Yeah.
Clean your ceiling.
How often do you have to clean the ceiling? And how do ceilings get dirty? Damn it.
Dust.
Could this too be the choice of Steins Gate, El Sai Kongru,
You know
etc.?
what, Steven's ready to get a broom. You could just sweep the ceiling.
Why would you sweep the ceiling? As I muttered to myself... As I murmured to myself about sweeping the ceiling, Doro and Mayuri exchanged glances. Behind them, Karisu and Lukako were also looking at each other. They don't hang out very often. Thank goodness for Karisu. We don't have any realistic ideas. Can anyone come up with anything more useful? I looked into each of my now assembled lab members' eyes in turn, scolding them.
Okay, why don't you get the bell rolling with an idea of your own?
Now that'd be a great idea. I don't have one.
Yeah, anyone can complain about problems. We need solutions.
Yeah, take that, Karisu. No objections here. I'm here also, I guess.
She's literally downstairs.
Yeah, if anything, this one's weirder. The lab mem started scolding me instead. Grr. Please calm down, Yoma-san. Please don't raise your voice like that.
I feel like that would have worked from anyone but Lukako.
What?
Telling Okabe to calm down would have actually worked coming from anyone else but...
Yeah, true.
This line right here made me think of the Zaid image. You know what I'm talking about? Were you there, Adam, when that was going on? Of just like the image that Zaid kept sending. Like it happens basically any time that he shows up to an AMQ stream.
No.
We haven't been able to show up to AMQ streams because timing is
so,
beeper.
nah.
You want a banana?
Give it to me. I peel the banana and start munching on it. I just set up listings online for number 9 Homing Diva, number 10 Surprise Specs, and number 11 One Scoot Prevails. But there's no sign they're going to sell.
Scoot's not your word.
Scoot. Wait, what's Scoot about?
It's a Vine Subs reference. You can't say that.
What? Okay, Mr. Speed.
If you're gonna get mad at me for it, I have to do the same. Sorry. Just part of the contract.
Hey, Yoma,
You
why
keep
not
doing
make
it.
the custom Ferris design number 12.
You can keep on saying school.
That may be a little too dangerous.
You think so? Well, as if we could keep it to toy spec. I think it could be a hit. At least I think it's the most interesting idea we've come up with yet.
Are you a masochist? You're practically wishing for your own destruction. I
hope
remember
the
the pain.
destruction is massive.
It will be mass destruction. I remember the pain of those decidedly not toy spec electric shocks, and I shivered. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon, so don't worry about it.
It's only gonna go on for 7 more minutes, anyways.
Maybe not to the letter, but yeah.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, that's a no. Come up with something else.
Oh.
Mayuri raised her hand, but you're just going to have to imagine it. Did you come up with something? Mayuri rarely takes initiative on future gadget ideas, so this is impressive.
I want a device that can make a second Mayushi.
So do I. Huh? Everyone looked at Mayuri in surprise. What do you mean, Mayuri?
I just thought it'd be better if there were two Mayushis.
You mean like a clone?
Yeah, I saw it in a movie yesterday. You go into the machine and it flashes, then goes beep, 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 and then there's another Mayushi.
So it's not a clone in the strictest sense, but why do you even want that? So one can do her homework, one can work at Makeway, and the other can do whatever.
I mean, yeah, no, that Flame 506 clone system I had was really efficient. Too bad I had to scrap the whole thing because the government got involved. And...
Other lore that you never made videos on.
Yeah, whatever.
Mayuri really thought about this, wearing a rare look of intense focus. But our answer was pure Mayuri.
I'd be done with my homework in half the time if there were another me.
I mean, there's no way they actually make a cloning machine. But I really want to see the ending where they make a cloning machine and there's like 50 Mayuris running around. So that's it.
She thinks it's important.
Well, we couldn't make something like that anyway. Human cloning is illegal in a lot of places.
It's okay if you want to make a robot copy of me. You know, like the ones you see in manga and stuff. Oh, like the ones you turn on by pressing their nose, you know? Yeah.
Well, that might be similarly challenging. It sounds fun, though.
Is this the Mayuri AI ending? If this is the one where we go to the pool, this is going to get real awkward real fast.
Uh-oh.
Also, that making a robot clone would use a lot of electricity, so I don't see how that helps. Even if we could make another you, it wouldn't help with your homework. We just have another person saying, "His homework's too hard." I imagine Mayuri and Robo Mayuri saying, "I get it," in unison.
I guess.
May I, Yuri? It's a little confusing and it suffers from the 5 vowels in a row problem.
No, they already said the robot name.
Robo Yuri? Or Robo Mayuri? Yeah.
No.
May I, Yuri is not bad though. She sounded kind of sad. We didn't come up with any good ideas besides Robo Mayuri. We agreed to sleep on it and regroup later. Then we called our roundtable discussion to an end.
Just like how we're calling the stream to an end.
I was gonna say that, asshole.
Your fault for not being fast enough.
And with the cliffhanger of CRT shop now.
Oh, that's what the...
What?
I saw that in the guide. Like, what the hell is it now?
Oh, it's like Mao, but misspelling.
You mean the O and an A and a O and a U make the same sound? No, W. U.
What?
My brain, it trembles.
You see
Said
that?
Kirito.
It was in the first season.
Mine, I didn't know you watched that though.
You didn't know I watched ReZero? What are you on about?
I did not know you watched ReZero.
I'm pretty sure we've talked to him about it though.
No way! Really? Actually, that'd be kind of sick. Is he playing?
Yeah, but we can't refer to him as Mr. Z.
Mr. Z.
Remember? If you do that, you'll get banned.
Jake. GTA.
No, call him by Admiral Archimedes or whatever. I think he's doing GTR.
What
GTR.
I remember that he said, "When I'm no longer your teacher, you can call me Jake." I'm like, Jake. I'm like, I can't. I respect you too much, Jake.
But the stream has lower.
Lower what?
I think I mean, he's constantly calling himself Admiral Archimedes or whatever. So like, I think it's a. Like, I don't know, he's playing a character kind of sometimes.
Okay, so Admiral it is then. Permission to come aboard, Captain, would be a wonderful first message. Although, but he's like playing GTA. He doesn't do the character. He's not playing Sea of Thieves, I thought.
I don't know.
You get a boat in GTA.
I kind of want to rehash. I mean, I know. What is it? Oh, the D-mail raid, like the future top streamer thing. I like that a lot. Although that'd just kind of be rehashing the thing we did to Austin 4, yeah.
Man, I do not know how to spell Admiral.
Admiral. That you
Yeah, it's
see
not
the,
IR.
as
You
it
kind of
sounds.
spell it out.
Listen, sometimes people are just bad at spelling, okay?
Okay. Oh, thank you for the link. All right. Is this what we're doing? Do we want to do that?
It's up to you.
I want to see if anybody else is hanging out. I'm just wondering what we say.
I mean, yeah, no, people call him Admiral.
All right. So
What's he doing right now, though? It doesn't even have his webcam on.
what message we got? Okay, come on. So we are his past students technically, but we don't. I don't think he likes his personal life being mixed with his whole stream thing.
Yeah, so if you don't want to rate him, you don't have to.
No, I want to. Kinda.
You just rate him.
I guess we always have a thing that we do. The Minty Clovers one was, I think, my favorite. Screw it. We'll think of something when we get there.
No.
What?
We could
Oh,
just say
yeah, we can hide it. How would we hide it? Or what was... I'm trying to think of something that was, like, in the class that we could do. I like We've Come from the Future as the starting thing. But what else? Besides being the new top Twitch streamer playing games with what was it? Ninja? Or no, XQC. So we just do Steins Gate to him? It was like a wide shot location. Nah, he's not gonna remember anything that specific. All right, I'll start the raid and then we'll have. Sorry, I hit the mic. We'll have the amount of time it takes for the raid thing to count down to come up with something better. How about that? Because I like Mr. Z a lot, and I gotta remind him that I still exist.
I mean, we could just say cheers, Admiral.
I like the December thing because we have the whole song. Yeah, let's ask him how many holidays he celebrated this past December and if it was all of them.
No, I don't know about the meshing personal and stream life though.
Well, that's the subtle thing. That's the thing that not everyone gets. So that's it. Oh, we're not doing wide shot location. Just we'll go in and we'll ask him how many holidays he celebrated this December and talk about all the obscure ones, like Panchaganapati, Motranit, Boxing Day, St. Lucia's. Just pick any of the ones I just said. Okay. Let me know when you guys are. Oh, Krampus Knot. That's a good one. Yalda. Okay. Yeah. While we're waiting for that timer to tick down, let me think of some of the holidays. Brandon, do you still have that script? We have to, right? It was shared. Oh, is it school account?
Raid streams still go after raids out.
Oh, I know, and we're not raiding yet.
Time to say goodbye. to the people.
Oh,
Thank you for watching and stuff. You know. It's time
they
to get
know. They know when the next time's good is, and they know I appreciate them being here. I don't need
It's just a reminder, you know. That's what you said, like.
Yeah, I know, because I was making fun of you.
I was for.
Got him. Anyway, class dismissed. For those who want to stay, we're gonna go bother my teacher. Don't have it. Oh,
Ex-teacher. Adam's ex-teacher.
what?
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, so it's how many holidays did you celebrate this December? And then if you remember any from the thing, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly that, just some variation. Okay, right now. Where did my Twitch tab go? There it is.
Let's do it. Adam, no way with a raid. What's up, dude?
He's gonna think.
What's
All right.
up? Just doing some GTRP. Thank you so much for bringing your fam over here, dude. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. How's it going? Wait, where were you streaming? Hold on, I'll find out what you're streaming.
No, don't! No! Don't look up what I'm streaming! You...
My darling's embrace? Okay.
No!
Nice. Nice. Thanks for following Condog. Condog! What's up, buddy? How's it going? Oh my gosh, I need to catch up. Hey, Admiral.
I cannot believe you just looked that up.
You
nutcase! You loose
How
cannon!
many holidays have you celebrated last December? Grammar is important. Brandon, what holidays do you celebrate during December? What? How many holidays do you celebrate last December? I personally celebrated Krampusnacht.
There we go.
The only true person to celebrate Krampusnacht is, of course, Condog. We all know that to be a... Wow, dude, things are going down. Dude.
Just one more time, sorry. I just needed to...
Dude.
I feel like we're gonna smoke this shit up.
There's some stuff going down around here. I'm just gonna
Oh,
pop up
boy,
over here and
Strummer.
talk to you guys for a second. We celebrated the release of Bug Bunny's 24 karat special. 24 karat special.
Okay.
My name is Strummy. What's up? I like Newton Mass. Newton Mass. Okay. Flame 506. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How you doing?
He doesn't know that's you.
Welcome to the
No, he
RP
knows.
stream.
He's
Oh, he
just.
does?
Welcome to
Yeah,
Raw.
Oh, okay.
What's my last name? Stevenson. How's Legacy RP? Sumner, hey, welcome back, Sumner. It's the best experience I've ever had.
There we go.
Ever.
Okay. Nothing
in
crazy.
RP online gaming.
He knows I exist. That's all I wanted
It's
to
incredible. All these people you see on the screen, these are people, and the mechanics, they're real people. So it's super awesome. Right now, I'm with my buddy Bilbert, who's a streamer, Milkshake Monster, and we're getting his truck repaired while I get down to get my news van.
Bro,
put this
I just joined to say he went and looked at what game was Adam streaming.
Yeah, I know. Like, I assume, considering how like the VODs work, it's like I'm still live. Like the VOD will show me,
Yeah.
and my raw reaction to that was just like like, you loose cannon, you insane person. Why would you say that? I can't believe I opened myself up to that level of awful embarrassment.
Okay,
That's
no,
obnoxious.
Yeah, it's the best ever. I celebrate.
Okay, anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to join to say.
Yeah, how is that more embarrassing than when I rated the VTuber?
Strummy, I like chicken.
Oh well. All right. Anyway,
Alright.
Awesome.
hopefully
Welcome
me
to chat.
saying
Thank you for
end
being
stream here will
incredibly
actually
relevant
do it,
stuff.
and I won't be
Um,
live anymore.
yo, Bill.
I don't know.
Oh, he's talking to Mike.
Alright.
Oh God. See, you madman, you asshole! Why would you do that?
Dude, how